All right. How y'all feeling, man? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for action?
Yo.
All right, well, let's go ahead and get into it. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the Storm Podcast, episode 225. I'm your host, Malcolm. I'm here with my boys.
C2 back again.
You're
It's E-Man. You know what it is.
What's good? Thank y'all for tuning in to another week, 225 episodes. We absolutely killing it. If you guys are not already subscribed, what are you doing? Please hit that sub button. We would appreciate it so much. And come on and join the Discord. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but the Discord is actually growing like very well.
Yeah.
Like, I appreciate all the new people who have been coming in the Discord, vibing, talking with us. Like, it's been really cool.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of people been like talking like crazy. I'm trying to get a little bit more active in that Discord.
Yeah, that's been super fun. So shout out to all the Discord people and check out the Patreon. We've been dropping on Patreon. It's been super fun. Y'all are awesome, man. Like, just thank y'all for all the love and support we have been getting recently. It's been awesome. It's been super awesome, man. It's been cool, bro. Like, and not just us, but seeing like the anime community in general, just like growing and getting bigger and seeing more people do more cool things. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's a vibe, bro. It's just cool seeing like just the genre grow in general.
Facts. Yeah.
I think the landscape around it is just amazing now. Like, you will see so many different types of anime fans, whereas like in the beginning you would see like, there'd be like, if your homie watched anime, it would be like he watched like Naruto or something. But every time I talk to somebody, it's just like they're watching something completely out of the box. Or like I got into a conversation with this random guy about Perfect Blue.
I meant to watch that this week. So one of my biggest problems right now is I've been super lacking on just like watching stuff. Like, I'm only really watching the stuff that we're watching for the podcast. I have not been finding time and making time to watch like other stuff.
Yeah, that new Superman cartoon came out, so I did watch that.
Is it hard? I've heard a lot of good things about it.
I really like it just because it doesn't seem like Superman is ridiculously OP. Or at least not yet. So I kind of like it.
And it's on HBO Max.
Yes, it's also on, I watched it on Adult Swim.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I think it comes out the next day on Adult Swim though.
Okay, so like adultswim.com?
Yeah.
For free?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just watch it with ads.
Oh, okay. I don't
didn't
mind
get
that.
any ads. I watched the first episode with no ads.
Yeah, well, sometimes you'll just get like a buttload of ads in the middle of like, that's how I was watching Rick and Morty.
Oh, that's possible. But I watched the first episode on Adult Swim with no ads.
Yeah.
So wait, what exactly is it about? Like, what's the premise?
Well, they skipped the whole origin story, which I love because we don't need to see it again.
Okay.
And it's basically, it's called My Friend Superman, I think. So it's more My Adventures with Superman. So it's more following Lois, which is kind of cool.
Okay.
But they're all friends, you know, Lois, Superman, and
Jimmy?
Yeah, Jimmy Olsen. And basically, they're all interns, so they just started at the Daily Planet.
Okay.
And he's still kind of, well, once again, first episode, so I don't know everything. But it seems like he's still kind of trying to hide his identity. I think they're going to end up figuring out somewhat soon.
Right.
So I do kind of like that. And they're going against a group that I don't know too much about yet. I don't know if they're in the comics or not, but a bunch of
What are they
people.
called?
I don't even know if they said what they were called yet. They were just like a bunch of people in black suits making a bunch of robots.
Okay.
So I'm trying to see what that's all about. But first episode, at the end of the episode, he was getting waxed. So I'm happy that they were able to make it seem like Superman wasn't stupidly OP.
So
like,
it's
of course,
actiony?
It's has a lot of slice of life type stuff, like where they're kind of just hanging out. Cause it's the first episode. They're just meeting each other. Like he just met Lois.
Oh, okay.
I think Superman's known Jimmy for a little while.
Right.
But yeah, so they're still starting to get acquainted, and they're getting acquainted with the Daily Planet because they just got hired. They're all interns. And he's just kind of getting into his Superman bag for real. He ain't even got a suit or nothing.
Oh, so he like is still learning his powers and all that.
Well, he figured out his powers as like a little kid. They kind of went through it. Like he just jumped and started flying. So he knows his powers, it seems like.
Okay.
But there's still like some small pieces. Like it seemed like he kind of unlocked something at the end of this episode that we're probably going to see later. So
okay,
it's interesting. It's got some mystery, some slice of life. It's dope.
All right, I'll check that out. It's on HBO Max and Adult Swim.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out. That sounds kind of cool.
Definitely a fire show.
Do you know how many episodes it's supposed to be, or?
I have no idea.
Man, okay, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
I also want to get into Secret Wars.
Secret Wars. Yeah, that's the Marvel one with.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of good things. Shout out my boy Nemo. Nemo said that it's absolute heat. So yeah, I want to check that out.
Yeah, I have heard really good things about it. I haven't started it yet, but I've always loved the Secret Wars story just in general because it's almost like an entire different comic line almost. So I do really want to get into that. Hopefully they incorporate a lot of the Secret Wars comic line into the MCU.
So
I hope.
I've never heard of Secret Wars.
The Skrulls. I don't know what a Skrull is.
Yeah, that did not help.
A Skrull is the aliens that can transform.
Oh, yeah, I knew.
Shapeshifters.
Yeah, I knew that.
Did you watch Captain Marvel?
Yeah.
The green things from Captain Marvel.
I know that. Okay.
Yeah, they're Skrulls. So that's what it is. I haven't watched it, but it's Samuel L. Jackson or Nick Fury and the Skrulls. I haven't watched any of it. I hope it's better than I hope that Secret Wars is better than their sauce at Wingstop.
Oh.
Because I had the Secret Wars this week. It's called like what's it called exactly? It's called like the Secret Sauce. It's trash.
Is it green, like Skrulls and stuff?
No.
Oh, I was about to say, if it's green, I'm not eating it.
I wouldn't have even tried it.
You guys wouldn't eat some green wings?
No.
Who the fuck do I look like? Sam I am?
Yeah. I'm not eating no green wings.
Like, I'm imagining like salsa verde, something like that on.
Man, I don't even know if
I look like Sam I am to you?
I'll pass. On my wings either. Like, I don't know.
Bussin' to me. Some guacamole sauce?
Like some green Skrull sauce? Nah, I'm cool.
Dang, it take a lot of steps to get to the menu. Here we go. No, it still doesn't work. Specials, meal for two, whatever. Let me just pick my sauces. Damn.
I've been going to Wingstop a little bit more recently. Though.
Here we go.
Got some fire wings.
Yeah, so there's two. There's Flavor Invasion.
Okay.
And then there's Secretly Sweet.
Secret?
That sounded a little sketchy. I was
like, you add secret in the title, I'm automatically steer clear of that.
Secretly sweet wings do not sound delicious.
Why it gotta be secret?
So wait, so wait, that's the one that like sound wild to y'all?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's the one I got.
Flavor Invasion.
Flavor Invasion sounds kind of busted.
Yeah, like I don't know what that's gonna be like.
Yeah.
But,
if I ask you, yo, what is this? Oh yeah, this secret.
So I don't really like garlic wings. Like I'm not into like garlic. So the Flavor Invasion is savory garlic tossed with bold Cajun seasoning and buttery Parmesan. I'm not into garlic.
That sounds gas.
Like a spicy garlic, you dig? That's gas.
Yeah, see, I'm not into garlic. Like the wet garlic Parmesan, not my vibe. Like
it's not my favorite, but I would like it.
Yeah, I'll pass.
I think it could be better with some spice.
Garlic Parmesan got to be.
They got the Cajun in there too, though.
Yeah, exactly.
So that might hit
be better with some spice.
I mean, maybe. I got the Secretly Sweet. It's mango habanero with tangy citrus balanced with rich Asian flavors.
Oh, that could hit. Because I do really
sounded good.
I like the mango habanero.
Sounds decent.
It's not good.
Dang, that's weird. Because I really like the mango habanero.
Sounds like it's going to be ass.
It sounds like it's going to be ass.
When you start reading out the other stuff,
right.
Yeah, that sounds delicious.
It's not good.
It sounds ass.
I think I'm gonna still try it because mango habanero is like my go-to whenever
I like the mango. That's Alexis gets the mango habanero, and I've tried it a couple times, and it's good. It doesn't taste like that. It's like a weird, like almost salty aftertaste.
Like
that might be the Asian one that they got in there. Maybe
no, I like their Asian sauce there. I don't. What's their Asian sauce called?
I want to call it Asian Zing, but I feel like
Asian Zing is
that's B-dubs.
Yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings. Their Asian sauce is called Spicy Korean.
True.
And I like the Spicy Korean, but it's like weirdly salty at the end.
Okay, yeah, I can see how that wouldn't.
It's hit. Like it's got that like.
Do you think they could have just messed up your like sauce?
Nah, because
if it's secretly sweet, why would it be secretly salty?
It was sweet, right?
Okay.
It was like It was like heat, right?
Mm-hmm.
With a little bit of sweet
heat,
and it should have stopped there. But then the salty came afterwards. You know what I'm saying? It was secretly sweet with like a salty undertone. You know what I'm saying?
It was like.
So the salty was undercover.
No, it was classified salty.
Exactly.
And secretly sweet.
It was secretly sweet, mysteriously salty.
Okay. Yeah, I can see how that's That's not what you want. If you're not expecting it, it's not gonna hit right.
Yeah, it
but
had that
when
like
you read that list of things, that's not on there.
yeah.
They say it was like savory, had the salty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It wasn't good. I think that their hot honey rub fire.
That sounds gas. I don't know if I've had that one.
That shit is crazy.
Every time I go, I normally get mango habanero, and then like I just
don't know
randomize
what it's been
flavor.
about spicy honey stuff. Oh, that shit is fire.
Where else you had some spicy honey?
I'm trying to think. Oh no, it was this chicken spot, bro. It was just it was called Sweet Heat, but I didn't. It was just
been.
Yeah, it was just like the name of their sauce was Sweet Heat, and I know that they have another. I know that
Popeyes had that Sweet Heat.
Yeah, I know places do have Sweet Heat sauce, but it was like they had their own, man. It was so gas.
Some like homemade Sweet Heat might go crazy, but that Popeye sauce, I
want to say it was like Fry the Coop or one of those spots.
I've never heard of that. That's like a chicken.
Yeah, it's a chicken spot.
That shit sound bogus.
But it's like Fly the Coop.
Like Fry the Coop. I actually kind of
it was a chicken spot, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's actually
the name.
It's pretty clever.
Like,
that's
yeah,
fair. I let it rock. I guess
it was just good. I think it was like a honey like Nashville hot type of scenario.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, you pull up with any type of Sweet Heat sauce or chicken or anything like that, I'm gonna try it out because whatever they had at Popeyes was gas when they had it.
Gas.
Yeah, they got to bring that back.
Yeah, I remember the Popeyes had a Sweet Heat sauce too.
Fire. They used to get that with the chicken tenders. I think they had a chicken sandwich too. But
they might still have Sweet Heat.
If they do,
fire.
Oh. You're not talking about the actual wings. You talk about the sauce on the side.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were talking about like it just clicked for me. Yeah, the sauce on the side was cool.
Yeah, bro, that's Sweet
Wasn't
Heat
that
sauce.
Meg sauce?
What, Sweet Heat?
Was that what it was? Maybe that was.
I think
the
that
Meg
was
sauce.
I think
Meg
they might have
sauce.
kept it.
I think that was Meg sauce.
I think it's still there. Like if you order like food now, you can still get Sweet Heat.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I ain't
No, but Meg might have just put them on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was the hot girl sauce.
I think that might be the same sauce. Now,
But
I think they do taste mad similar.
Hot honey, for some reason, been hitting on the like sauce wave. Hot honey.
Yeah, the hot honey over at Wingstop is hard. I fuck with that. I fuck with that heavy. That's my shit.
Yeah, I wonder if I could just like make something at the crib. I feel like that would be mad easy.
Oh no!
You think you in Food Wars?
No, but hot honey, bro. It's
That
hot
doesn't-
honey.
it
You
doesn't
cooked
sound
up the
crazy.
other day and like burnt the whole house down damn near.
Yeah.
What you mean? What did I make?
The
It was
crib?
mad smoky for no reason.
It was super smoky.
I forgot what I made pancakes.
Oh no, that's crazy.
It was mad smoky.
No, that you thought
I
you
must
was
not
in
have.
Food Wars.
I must not have cleaned the pan hard. It must have been some like leftover you dig on there.
You
'cause
thought you was
it
Sanji.
shouldn't have
I'm
been that
confused
smoky.
on where smoke
don't
begins.
know.
From
I
the
really don't
pancakes.
know.
You
I
thought
think
you was Sanji and you wasn't.
yeah, it got mad smoky for absolutely no
Yeah,
reason.
you fumbled on that.
I ain't
one.
never had a problem with smoking pancakes.
I think it was. I was trying to do something different, so I added like a little bit of jelly. I think the sugar burned faster than everything else.
Why did you put jelly in the pancake?
I want some extra flavor. I was like,
For the
In the
things-
pancake?
Yeah.
But like,
I just
you
put it in the-
syrup in the pancake.
No, you don't.
I just put it in
Yeah,
like the
people
mix.
do that. That's the McGriddle patty.
Yeah,
It's
I was
got
about to say
syrup in
people
it.
do that all the time.
That goes over the already made. You don't cook that.
Hey, you
Nah,
put
they
syrup
put
in
some.
it.
They put like the little droplets in the you dig, and then
It's.
flip it.
I'm pretty sure they do it while it's cooking.
Yeah, they do.
No.
I'm positive they do.
It soaks in.
Really?
It's
And then they
not.
cook it.
No,
it
it's
soaking
already
in?
cooked.
Nah, I thought they had the little beads that they like syrup
Yeah, I
beads that they
thought
put
they
in
literally
there.
like would
No.
pour a little bit of syrup, then flip it, and then it would just like.
No, definitely not.
Oh.
Because why?
I mean, mine
The sugar
burnt,
would burn.
but, yeah, I mean,
No, but he tried jelly.
yeah.
It's-
Jelly,
that's-
jelly
it's
might
some
not have
more
been
in
the-
there while it's already,
vibe.
like half the mug
Nah,
is made.
it soaks in.
Yeah, I tried to like. I whipped it up with the jelly. I was like, "Oh, this is gonna hit." It hit like it tasted fine. But
I never tried it at Crib McGriddle. Thank you for persuading
Yeah, I was like,
me.
you-
not
that
to-
might
You
not
should
be
try
the-
it. Just do it right.
That might not
I'm
be
not.
the first
I'm
one
just
you
eating
want to
syrup
try.
and pancakes.
Yeah, if you're not
Fair
a
enough.
cooking nigga, that might not be the first thing you try.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah,
It
right.
hit, though.
Oh yeah, true. I mean, I didn't try it, but it seemed all right, I guess.
Yeah.
So we got a question, right? We got a question from Haley from the Discord. She said, "What anime characters do you think would be able to solve the Kira case?" See, that's difficult. Because, so here was the biggest problem with L, right? L was at such a fucking deficit. Like, I don't think that Light was smarter than L. I don't think Light was smarter. If anything, I would say they were at the same level. Maybe L was even a little bit smarter.
Yeah.
The problem is L didn't know he was going up against fucking magic. You know what I'm saying? Like, he trying to use the most logic he can. He didn't know he was going up against magic and demons and bullshit and shit. Like, that, if you live in a regular world, there's just no way that you would just be able to rule that out, you know? So, there were just too many rules he didn't know. It's hard to decide anime characters I think could solve it. I think Aizen is up there. Lelouch could probably solve that.
I was thinking
I don't think Lelouch would solve. I think Lelouch is more of a problem. Like, he's more of the guy who's causing things. He's causing actions and solving things in creative ways. I think if he had the same like cards that L had, I don't think he's gonna be able. That shit was just impossible. Like, it was already impossible.
I think
the magic versus I'm using science.
Yeah, I think Lelouch would have a chance because Lelouch is a chess player 1000%. You know what I'm saying? Like,
everything
he's
he does.
Always multiple steps ahead trying to figure this out, and like it always works. And Lelouch is really quick with, like, throwing shit away. You know what I'm saying? Like, once he has some information, like, he'll throw away everything he knows. The difference with L is L was sticking to logic. Yeah. Lelouch is the type of guy that goes, this don't make no fucking sense. Fuck everything I've ever known before. I'ma just come up with a new, you know, like, he'll just throw a theory away in a minute.
If he has his Gios, I think, yeah, for sure. But
well, like, if he got his Gios, that's cheating. That's cheating.
Yeah, but like, this nigga got a book that can write niggas dead. Yeah. So, if he has his Gios, yeah, but I can't imagine like anybody solving.
Aizen is solving it. Easy.
Yeah, but Aizen already, he planned for him to be.
Yeah, Aizen gave him the book.
Yeah, like, Aizen was there when the book landed. Yeah. Like, that's a whole different like type of beast.
I'm trying to think. I don't think Shikamaru could solve it. Shikamaru's smart. I do not think he could solve the Kiryu.
No shot he could solve. Nah. You couldn't find Sasuke for real.
Facts. Yeah, nah, that's true. He didn't.
And Sasuke wasn't hiding. Sasuke was not hiding.
Facts.
So
yeah, I don't know.
I was gonna say either like Shikamaru or like Senku, but no.
Senku is a scientist.
Yeah, I'm like,
yeah, no, there's no way. Like, he's not a lot.
He's a problem solver. He could solve a problem, he solves the problems that are like
he solves like material problems. Yeah, like
he's not a
we don't have a battery.
Is logician a word? Is logician a word?
I think there is a word for it, but I don't think it's that.
Well, whatever he is, he's not that. Like, he's not about that. He's just like the science smart. That's why he keep the mentalist around. He keep Gen with him. Yeah. Because Gen is the one that like controls people, manipulates. Senku not. He's not
that's not what he's for.
He's not adverse in that.
He's a different type of smart.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
think of other like super smart characters that could potentially do it. Midoriya not getting it done.
Nah.
Nobody.
The Kira case is fucking tough, bro.
The Kira case is damn near like L walked in on an advantage because he had the government. Like he was handpicked to figure out what the fuck was going on and came up with a plan.
Yeah.
Like, he came in on like a higher playing field than Kira. If Kira knows you're looking for him in the beginning of that, it's done. Like, you're never going to find out who this is. But because of everything that happened around L's, like, L had access to the government. L had all of this. L was able to get any resource he needed to try and find Kira.
Yeah.
And still couldn't do it. He was allotted the entire, like, the entire government's intelligence agency. And still couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's the magic thing, bro.
But he came in on some, he had the advantage. He had the advantage initially.
Well, here's the problem with the whole L thing, right? L knew. Or not knew. L had a really good idea of who it was. L just needed to prove
Well, L had his whole thing was like, I got 5% chance that you're Kira.
Well, no, there was a point in time where he said it was like damn near 70, 80. Like, it was like, you're Kira, bro.
No, I thought it was like the full time. It was like a 5 and it reached like 7 at one point. It was like, there's a 7% chance that you're Kira. Everybody else is at 1%. Why wouldn't I watch you? It was like, you have a actual like higher chance of being Kira than anybody else I know. So like, I've got my eyes on you.
Yeah, that shit was, that's a tough case to solve. You think Killua could do it?
Nah.
Killua is smart.
Illumi maybe. Illumi will just start torturing niggas. Illumi is pure evil. If he wanted that book, he's gonna get it.
Nah, Illumi not getting it done.
Illumi is evil.
I don't think Illumi can get it done.
For some reason, that's one of those characters I feel like could just be the antagonist anywhere.
Illumi?
Yeah.
I don't think he was that great as a villain.
I felt like he was 100% a cool, like, concept. He's the, like, complete antithesis of Killua, right? Like, Killua was only doing what he had to do as a murderer because, like, that's his family, whereas this nigga was a murderer. He doesn't even give a fuck about his family. Like, the family aspect to him doesn't even matter. To me, like, Illumi and Killua are, like, the opposite of each other. Killua's the kid with a heart of gold, and, like, Illumi is just pure evil. Like,
if I was gonna make
deeper.
If I was gonna make a list of the best villains in Hunter x Hunter, I don't even think I would say Illumi.
I'll put Illumi on there.
I don't think
he literally
I might say him.
He's the whole reason why everybody splits up. He literally like is always in the thick of every single problem. He's somewhere there. Like him and Hisoka are.
I would
standing
put
right
Hisoka
there.
way, but like if I'm listening,
Hisoka was a greater threat. I don't think he was a better villain.
I think
he's a better villain.
He was a greater threat. He was not trying to be villainous the entire show. He just wants to fight strong niggas. Like that. His whole shit was like, I don't really give a fuck as long as I die in a battle with a great warrior. Like that. That's his whole shit.
I think I personally would say Hisoka is like if I'm listing the best villains, right? People who come to mind, obviously Meruem.
Yeah.
Goated. Yeah. Hisoka, goated. A lot of the, honestly, Yuppie, underrated.
I
Yuppie don't get enough shine.
P2 over Yuppie.
I wouldn't put Pito.
What?
I wouldn't put.
Well, yeah.
Pito over Yuppie.
Tweaking.
For sure.
Yeah.
P2 did nothing.
Murdered Kite.
I was about to say, bro, he killed
Kite. That started the whole issue.
That's it.
What do you mean
There's no depth to P2.
Okay, P2 saves Shorty. Well,
there was no depth.
Pito is the whole reason Gon did exactly what he did.
But there was no depth to why P2 did it. You know what I'm saying?
P2 did everything she did for the king.
Yeah.
That was the whole prerogative.
There's no depth in that. It's because he told me to.
No, that's because my biological imperative is to serve this nigga.
Yeah, which I'm an ant, but that's not depth.
But like you're an ant. Like the ant's whole mission was do this, and even then,
but Yuppie broke that.
To be honest,
more depth
I would
did
say,
Yuppie have than
say
P2?
not even Yuppie.
How much more depth did Yuppie have than
No,
P2?
not Yuppie.
Yuppie
but,
broke the whole shit.
What's his name?
That's Poof.
Poof was a better villain than both of them.
Nah, I got Yuppie over everything.
Poof was a way better villain than both of them.
Poof was a really good villain.
Both of them, like, they didn't really have depth to them. Poof had depth. That nigga was he was fighting everyone at one point. He was literally fighting the king, and his biological imperative wouldn't let him fight the king.
No, y'all are sleeping on Yuppie, bro.
I'm not sleeping on Yuppie. I just said he's not as good a villain as Poof.
I was about to say, I think that Yuppie is still up there.
No, y'all sleeping on Yuppie, bro. Yuppie literally, as much as you talk about the biological imperative, Yuppie conquered all that and said, hey, fuck this, bro. Like, I don't even want to fight y'all no more. Like, I got nothing against y'all for real. Like, why am I fighting y'all? Yeah, the king wanted me to, but like, I don't even want to. I'm not mad. I ain't got no problems. I'm cool, my nigga. And then obviously, like, he got blown up and then lost his memory and all that shit. And then he went back to his basic. Like, Poof was always doing shit for the benefit of the king. P2 was always doing shit for the benefit of the king.
But was he? Because Poof was trying to stop this. The king wanted one thing. I want to get my memory back. I want to do this. That nigga was clean like, nah.
Yeah, but for the benefit of the king.
But the benefit of him, he was like, I don't want this human motherfucker around the king no more.
Yeah, because he thought it was bad.
That's
he
what
was
the king
doing it
wants.
for the benefit of the king.
That's not the benefit of the king. What the king wants is what the king wants, nigga. It's not about you.
But just
you're here to serve this nigga, not for the benefit of him. You're here to serve him.
Yeah, but that's taking that to a whole new. Yeah, like I could do exactly what you want me to do, right?
Yeah,
like you're my friend. I love you.
Yeah.
Right? If you were like, hey, can you do me a favor and go get me some drugs? Like, I could do what you want me to do because you want to, or I could go, I'm gonna hide these drugs for the benefit of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of what Poof's ideal was.
Yeah, but Poof, instead of being like, hey, king, like, I think this is bad for you, that nigga was just like, no, I'm just gonna manipulate everybody. I'm gonna manipulate everything and everybody. I felt like Poof kind of just got curb stomped as a villain.
I think
they kind of just wiped him like this.
Well, I think that Yuppie. So my favorite thing about Hunter x Hunter is the depth of the villains. Like that's why I love the King so much.
Yeah, and
that's
felt
why
like
I love Hisoka
was
so
tormented.
much. That's why I like Yuppie a lot. Like I don't get that depth. Like especially P2. P2 was nothing more than a big hurdle. Like it was just a hurdle to get over. There was nothing. That's super simplifying it because, like,
P2, I know what you're getting at though.
Yeah, super simplifying because P2 did, challenge Gon mentally, but whatever. But it was like a hurdle to get over. The other ones, that's the same reason why people love Crollo so much because they think Crollo's super cool.
Yeah,
I don't care for Crollo that much because we didn't see Crollo really.
Yeah,
I like Crollo. I liked Crollo because of the way he moved. It was he was
a cool character.
To me, he moved like he moved like the chess players. He moved every single thing he did was like he had a reason why he was doing it. He was like, okay, I need to rob this nigga, so I need this. I want her ability. I know that and he was abusing the fact that he knew what Nin was against like the normal common man. Like the common mass. Like he was just, I think the idea of like a Nin thief was just cool. Like,
that's the thing about Crollo. Like, I'm never going to hate on Crollo. I don't think he's a bad villain. But like, I think people love Crollo so much because he's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he's just cool.
Yeah. He was just a cool character. Like, that's why I didn't like even mention him when it came to the villains of the story.
Him in, like top 5.
Yeah. Like, but he was cool. Like,
people are going to hate on me for saying that. But yeah, I don't think Crollo is top 5.
I don't think that's that crazy.
Not people going to hate.
Oh yeah, because we didn't read the manga.
Oh yeah,
there's a whole
manga people that
so
know
manga
more
niggas
about
are
him,
just
that's
gonna tweak out about us talking about Crollo at all.
That's one thing that bruh, if we're talking about an anime,
don't bring up the manga.
Not just that, right? But if we're talking about a piece of media, don't start tweaking about things outside of that piece of media, right?
Yeah.
Because the manga, sure. If we're talking about this, don't start, why do you feel the need to?
And it's like, I can only tell you the information that I got. Like, that's it.
But that's another thing. Even if you get the extra information, this isn't the time, this isn't the place. Like, perfect example, right? These Avatar videos I'm doing on TikTok right now. Whenever I say somebody goes like, well, in the comics, this, and this, right? Yes, I read the comics. I haven't finished, I didn't read the Kyoshi comics or nothing like that, but I read the Avatar comics.
Yeah.
My list doesn't have shit to do with the Avatar comics because the masses haven't done it, and it would suck the fun out of the list. Like, imagine you're watching the list and you're like, hey, who are the top 5 airbenders? And then my number 1 is like Yang Chen. And you're like,
yeah, I don't know anything about her. So
cool. Yeah, I know about Yang Chen. Yeah. I'm not going to put Yang Chen on the fucking list. We didn't see her do shit in the show. I'm not going to talk about Kyoshi. All we saw Kyoshi... Okay, not all we saw her do.
I was about to say, Kyoshi was like that.
She split an island.
You saw them.
Yeah. She split an island up. So it's not like all we saw her do, but we only saw her do one thing.
Yeah.
So it's like...
You have a big feat, but there's not... I don't know nothing about you.
Yeah, like you can't talk about Kyoshi. If I'm talking about an anime, you can't go like... But Grape Juice becomes the greatest hero of all time. It's like...
we don't know that.
Like, no, we didn't see it happen, so whatever.
I have no inclination about that. That's not what we're talking about.
That's like if you were talking about My Hero and then you start talking about Yoichi. I forgot the dude's name. The vigilante. Yo,
in the comics,
yeah, I don't think you can start talking about it.
You can't.
That was the perfect example, right? Like that is something different.
Yeah,
like that is literally we're talking about My Hero Academia, and you talk about vigilantes.
Yeah, like just because he's in that world doesn't mean he's in My Hero. Exactly.
Like, we're not talking about that. We're talking about in My Hero.
Yeah, that was perfect. If I was making a list of the best My Hero heroes, and you were like Koichi, be like, shut the fuck up.
You can't say Koichi.
Like, nigga, shut up. That ain't got shit to do with what I'm talking about right now.
Yeah. But if he did end up in the My Hero universe and, like, just as a random person, I still couldn't really count him, I feel like. Because the anime watchers still don't know nothing about Koichi.
Yeah, we're
so just
still
because
not
he's
talking
there
about
don't
the greatest ones in this.
Yeah.
We're talking about the greatest ones from their universe.
Yeah. That's like when Stars and Stripes pulled up. Like, nobody knows about Stars and Stripes, so I couldn't put her up there.
Yeah, I can't put her rank 1 hero I've ever seen. If I could know that she's rank 1 in America, that does not change anything. Like hers, I wouldn't be able to say she rivals All Might in strength. I have not seen her rival All Might in strength.
There's a question that just came into my mind, but I'm scared to ask it because I don't know if it's a spoiler or not. But I just thought of a question that has to do with like Koichi in that world, and I can't ask it.
Dang, yeah.
Because you finished.
I'm good. Yeah.
Don't answer my question at all. Like I'm telling you right now, don't answer it. But I'm gonna ask it. Right? Why is Koichi like never mentioned? Like all the Koichi stuff happened like can't be more than 5 years before what's happening in My Hero. Like ain't nothing about him at all, you know what I'm saying? Like no nothing. I think that's weird. Don't say anything, but like I think that's weird. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You nodding is hilarious because don't say anything, but like just like that's my statement or question or one. Because now that I'm thinking about it, like this could not have taken place because Aizawa was in it, and Aizawa was a hero. So yeah, it couldn't have been more than 5. Is All Might even mentioned? Yeah, he is. All Might is mentioned in Vigilante.
Yeah, I was about to say.
So All Might's on the.
He's in Vigilante. Like you see him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You see him multiple times. Like, yeah. So he's on the scene being a hero. Aizawa's a hero. Yeah, it couldn't have taken place. I don't know.
More than 5 years ago. So.
It could have been like 5 to 7 year range. Like, but you would think you would hear like
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think with My Hero, their focus isn't really the world. Their focus is more about like.
Their focus is Deku. Like,
Deku.
The camera is just about always on Deku.
The camera's on him.
But you would think
Vigilante
Deku would,
is more about the world, though.
You would think Deku would know and fuck with Koichi. You know what I'm saying? Not like be friends with him, but like know of him. But don't say anything, E. But
is Koichi the main character of Vigilantes?
Yeah.
Okay.
He is Deku. Like, he's Deku.
Okay.
I'd say he's
loves All My, like, he's Deku. If
you would say he's better than Deku?
10 times more than Deku.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, if Deku had a quirk,
yeah,
like when he was born, if Deku was born with a quirk, he would be Koichi. Like, they're the same person.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
So it's just writing the story, but like from a completely different angle.
Yeah, like imagine if Deku was born with a quirk, he would be Koichi. Like, let's say Deku got the power to levitate small objects toward him, he'd be Koichi.
Okay.
If Deku got his mom's quirk, that'd be Koichi. They love All Might. They're the same person, more or less.
Okay.
More or less for the listeners. But like I know y'all gonna kill me for that.
Took 2 different angles to like do what they wanted to do.
Yeah.
Okay. People are still about to tweak about that. I can already see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get killed for that. I said it and I was like
what?
More or less. You know what I'm saying? Like he's more or less cool.
And I can understand why people would tweak over that too.
Yeah. More or less. Like, they're not obviously the exact.
Oh, they're going to tweak.
Yeah. But
people are just going to tweak, though.
But I like that. One thing that I love about our listeners is that y'all are understanding.
Yeah.
When they want to be.
No, our listeners are like, the people who be on, like, TikTok clips and shit like that, like, they be whatever, because they don't have any context. I make the clips knowing that y'all are going to tweet, whatever. But, like, our listeners do be understanding to an extent. Oh, there was something I wanted to come in here and apologize for. I don't remember what it was. But I remember I said something last week, and I saw a couple comments. What did I say? Did I say something wild last week? Let me look.
I don't
Probably
really remember.
I gotta look at my comments.
But I'm like, our listeners know that sometimes we just be talking like, you got to keep the...
I remember what it was. I remember exactly. I wasn't gonna apologize for nothing. I wanted to clear something up. I'm not hating on Maki. I was just saying that to make a point, bro. Like, when you were talking about the small domain expansion, and I said, well, Maki, they can't do nothing. I love Maki. I think Maki's cool.
Yeah.
I was just over-exaggerating to make a point, because somebody said, I remember it was in the Discord, or maybe it was in the comments, they said, Malcolm got to stop sleeping on Maki, because I'm not sleeping on Maki.
Yeah,
I'm not.
Maki do go crazy.
I was just trying to, here it is. Malcolm sleep on Maki. He gonna find out how cold she is. I know she's cold, and I fuck with Maki super heavy. I was just... Sometimes
Maki's cold now.
Sometimes you gotta be ignorant to prove a point, man. I was just trying to be ignorant to prove a point.
Yeah, I feel that. But Maki's probably one of my favorite sorcerers. I do really like Maki.
Oh, she's one of your favorite sorcerers?
I might put her top 5.
Give me your top 5 Jujutsu sorcerers. Go.
Including the teachers and stuff?
Yeah, just in the world. Give me your top 5 Jujutsu sorcerers. Go.
Okay, well, sadly, I gotta put Gojo number 1.
Okay.
Sadly.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna put him number 1.
That's true.
But
The world
why
is gonna put him number
Yeah,
one.
I'm like, everybody's gonna
cool
put him
ass
Yeah,
number
that was a
1.
normie ass answer.
Yeah, no, like, he is my favorite. Gojo, if we're going favorites, I gotta put Inumaki second. Cause, like, Curse Speech is just too hard.
I'll let you have it.
Yeah, he's just too hard. Third, I'm gonna go Fushiguro.
Okay.
Fushiguro is my guy.
Okay.
Fourth,
Which one?
Megumi?
Yeah.
Yeah. Megumi is hard. I am hyped to see more.
Yeah.
But yeah. Megumi. Am I on 4 or am I on 5?
You're on 4.
Four.
You didn't say you're 4th yet.
4. Can I actually? I'm not even gonna put Yuta. Do I want to? Yeah, I do. I'll put Panda.
You
Panda
can't
goes
put Yuta.
crazy.
Okay.
Because then you're talking about the movie. You're not talking about...
Yeah,
not talking about the show. We just had this whole conversation.
yeah. That's why I was like, I'm not even really. I
just
think
had
that
this
you
whole
kind
guy.
of can put
You
Yuta.
can say
wild.
Yuta. You can say
I
Yuta.
think you kind of can put Yuta.
No.
It's a canon movie.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm still rocking with the no.
so just
I'm still rocking with the no.
just so you know, this season,
Yeah.
the movie's part of the season.
Oh, the movie's a part of this? Yeah. Oh, then yeah.
the movie's part of
You
the
can put that nigga in there.
Okay.
We're doing.
You can put him in
Is
there.
this arc what's it called? The hidden something arc.
I don't.
So is this all going to be prequel? Or is this all going to be...
So this arc, right? This whole arc, I believe, is prequel. The hidden something arc.
Okay.
Then it's the movie, and then it's the Shibuya arc. So yeah,
Okay.
I don't know what those.
So
words
do you
mean,
think
but-
they're going to do like Shibuya is a city?
No, I know, but I'm
But-
saying like I don't know what is in those arcs.
No, yeah,
But
I don't
what the
know
arcs are
shit.
gonna be.
Yeah, okay. I was just saying, if the movie's going to be a part of the season, is it going to be like, is this everything we're seeing pre-hand? Okay, I'm just
Well,
lost.
we know everything.
Yeah,
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 we know it's all in the past.
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah, you can look at
I was just lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're gonna never mind.
Right.
That's for when we talk about this.
I
Give you a
tweaked.
last one?
Move Panda to 5.
Okay.
Number 4, Toto.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But Maki might be like 6.
Okay, that's fair. That's a very fair list.
Yeah.
Very fair list. What about you, C? Top 5 Jujutsu sorcerers.
So number 1, you left him off your list. I'm fucking with Itadori. Y'all not fucking with...
I did leave him off my list. That's not one of my favorites. I like him.
I fuck with him just like...
He's your number 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
like that's probably my favorite person in the show than Gojo. You got to throw Toto on the list just because
Boogie Woogie
that's
go crazy.
Yeah,
Right.
Me and him like the same type of girl.
Okay.
Like, that's my man's. I'm not. Could I put a? No, I can't put a curse.
You can't put a curse. That's not a sorcerer.
Yeah.
The question is top
I was
sorcerers.
gonna say a curse, and then I was like, I guess that doesn't count.
Top sorcerers.
Oh man, I definitely was about to put a curse on the
Yeah,
list.
I was thinking.
What? How am I tweaking?
Because that's not a sorcerer.
But that's a lit. It's a lit curse. I'm not gonna lie. Probably Panda.
Okay. Okay.
And probably Megumi.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
probably
good
Megumi.
list. That's a good list.
That's valid.
Oh, I'm messing with Megumi.
All right, let me tell y'all. Let me show y'all how this list supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? Number 1, give me Itadori Yuji. Come on, Itadori has to go number 1. He's literally too goated.
I like him. He's cool.
He's too goated.
He's valid.
Number 2, nobody else said him. My boy Nanami. Nanami.
I knew you were gonna pick Nanami, but I wouldn't put him in my top
You're
5.
tweaking
I
Nanami.
won't
He
put
is
him in
super
top
sick
5.
though.
Nanami is the
Putting
goat.
him over Gojo is crazy.
Nanami. That's number 2.
Like,
Yeah,
Nanami is
Gojo,
sick,
bro.
but I wouldn't put him in my top 5.
I wouldn't put him number 2. I would.
Yeah.
He
Yeah, I
could
wouldn't-
go top 5. Wouldn't put him number 2.
Okay, that's fair enough. 3, I'm gonna go with. There's 2 people that are fighting for this 3rd place position.
We know.
Give me Toto.
Yeah,
Give me Toto.
we knew who was coming.
Give me Toto number 3. 4, give me Nobara. And 5, give me. Yeah, I gotta do it. Maki. Maki gotta go in that number 5 spot.
Dang, Maki number 5?
Maki.
I really thought she would be
I
in
changed
my
my
number
mind.
5.
I changed my mind. Take out Maki. Give me Yuta. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sorry. Maki.
I
I'm
really
sorry,
thought she
Maki.
was going to be in my top 5, but there are just some cold
I
Jujutsu
know.
sorcerers out there.
Do she
No
count as a
Inumaki for
Jujutsu?
you?
Wait a minute. Does she count as a Jujutsu sorcerer?
No,
I
she
guess
don't do no sorcery.
she don't.
If
She
I
don't
can't
even
pick-
exercise
No,
curses
wait,
for real, does she?
If I can't pick a curse, you can't pick her.
Yeah, wait. I don't think she
It's
counts.
flipped.
Does
It's
she
flipped.
count?
I don't know if I would count her as the Jujutsu sorcerer.
I gotta look it up. Like,
She's not a
Maki,
sorcerer. Like,
Jujutsu sorcerer.
she can't even see curses.
She's a student in Jujutsu High. Yeah, I don't think she's technically a sorcerer.
Oh, can't pick her.
Yeah. So gotta go Yuta.
Yeah,
I was
because
gonna
I'm
pick
like,
a-
she can't
pick
even
a
see
curse.
curses for real.
Yeah, gotta go Yuta. Gojo didn't make my list only because like he's super cool. He's not one of my favorites. Like he's super cool, but he's
sick.
almost too strong.
It's not even his strength.
No,
it is his strength, but like he's also a pretty cool character.
Now,
I rock with him.
if we talk about after this season,
Wait,
I can see Gojo.
You just my mind is blown. Hold on.
Yeah, what's up?
You just said Gojo is too strong, but you picked Yuta. Like, is Yuta not like in the same class?
Nah.
Oh, come on.
Nah, he's definitely in the same class.
Like you're wildin'. You're
As
wildin'.
Gojo Sakura.
Yes, that's his cousin.
Gojo is like up there, but Yuta's not that far
like,
behind.
if Gojo's here, Yuta's like here. Like, and you're telling me the two
He
strong
might
line is
be
right there?
He might be a couple tiers down.
No,
but
nah,
he's
nah.
high.
Okay.
He's high.
Wait, two things.
The line is in
Nah,
between
y'all
Gojo
tweaking.
and Yuta.
I got y'all. Two things, right? First thing is we haven't seen Yuta master his power yet.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the Yuta I know is still like trying to work shit out, like
That's fair.
figure it
Yeah.
out, right? Maybe Yuta will get to that crazy,
But he
shit.
is broken.
Probably.
He's
He
broken.
probably will be. He probably will be. Well, we know he is. He's a special rank.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Second thing is, what's Gojo's catchphrase? I'm the strongest. Like Yuta lit, but we know Gojo's catchphrase is, don't worry, I'm the strongest. Like,
Yeah.
we know that.
Yeah.
Gojo is stronger than Sukuna.
Yeah. Yeah. He will. He be saying he will crunch him, but you know,
Yeah, like Gojo didn't even say on some like, oh maybe. Like he said, what happened if Sukuna get out? He said, don't even tweet,
be
bro.
there.
He said, Tony, I'm
Yeah.
here. Like,
It's
don't
fine,
worry
it's
about
not
that
even
shit.
serious.
It's
Yeah.
fine, man. Like I got it, man. Like
Yeah.
I'm not
he's,
stressing.
He's definitely one of the strongest. If he's not, I'm gonna be so.
Yeah, but
confused.
Yuta is clearly one of the strongest too.
Yeah, he's special. Right?
But for you to say, but for you to say
for
like
you to say that
Gojo
you'll
is
easily
too
beat a
strong,
special rank curse is like you gotta be crazy.
yeah. But I'm saying for you to say Gojo is too strong and then pick Yuta, like Yuta is still like in the same class. He's in the same class of strength.
but he not.
Yeah, and so the line is in between them.
Yes.
No,
But it's not even a line.
The line
Nah.
is definitely
It's not even a
beneath
line,
both
no.
of them. They're OD strong.
It's not even a line. It's a whole arena between. Gojo is on from what we've seen.
Yeah,
he's on a different level.
S plus, right?
Yeah.
Yuta is S minus. Like I would maybe just S. Not even S minus.
From what we've seen?
Yes. The level of curse he built was insane.
But that's not Yuta. That's not Yuta.
NBA, but we saw
that was on accident.
We saw some of the stuff he could do without Rika.
No, I know.
He's crazy.
But it's the stuff he could do without Rika.
But he made
Rika.
Level. He made Rika.
Yeah, I was about to say, first off.
That should tell you right.
But on accident.
Oh, exactly. So imagine what happens when he gets in control of this on purpose.
I can, no,
that's crazy.
Don't misunderstand me, right? Yuta will be, I'm never gonna sleep on my man's. Like, he will be crazy. Exactly. But as of right now, I don't think he's crazy. He's not Gojo
As
level.
of right now,
he's
being able to just finesse just about any curse technique is crazy.
But he can't just do it like that. Like, he had to work he didn't just walk up to Inumaki and snatch his shit.
Yeah, but he pulled out one of the strongest techniques ever, said die, and everything was up. Yeah. And that's a one-off, but who cares? I just said die and everything was over.
I know,
and that's one curse that he said.
I know. It's hard to argue against y'all when I agree. Y'all just missing the one, yes, I agree with y'all. He will be savage. But as of right now, he's not too strong to go on my list.
He's not too strong because he just doesn't have control of it.
Not
because he's not too strong. He's so strong, he just does not have control of it yet.
What I like is when I get to see characters struggle. We ain't never seen Gojo sweat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he do it easy.
You know what I'm saying? Why did her name? Rika, right? Yeah. Rika is powerful as shit. Rika was still to struggle. It was still, it's kind of like the Hulk.
Yeah.
Yes, the Hulk is the strongest, but we still see Banner fight. You know what I'm saying? The Hulk is my problem. Gojo, he ain't got I'm lit, nigga. He said, if Sukuna get out here and start killing shit, don't even stress. I'm cool,
he
bro.
He said, hey, bro, if you get taken over, just know I'll kill you.
He sat on his back. This nigga sat on Sukuna, bro. Episode 2. He said, hey, just so you know, I'm about to turn up real quick. My nigga watching.
He said my nigga in there. I need him to know I can handle this. So
he talking about candy while smoking him. Hey, bro, after this, you want to try that? Boom, boom, boom. You want to go get some food? He's different with it.
Yeah, he's definitely different. He's different.
Yeah, Gojo a demon.
But I can't wait to put Geto up there, though.
1.
I thought it was 2 at that point.
That was episode 2.
Yeah, I thought he ate the second one.
He only ate the first finger.
No, during that fight, it was he ate this. He ate
that was
the finger.
Afterward.
I thought
he ate the first finger.
Because Gojo shows up, beats on the other nigga, right? He beats on the special one that ate. It had Sukuna's finger, and that's why they're there.
No,
I could have sworn
it had Sukuna's finger, and then Itadori got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought he ate it, and it brought Sukuna out, and then he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna show you what and then puts hands on him."
Yeah.
I thought that would be because he ate the second one, not
the first one.
Nah,
I thought the first one was at the school. He ate
this fight happened at the school.
Yeah, no, am I tripping? Because I'm thinking
this fight happened at the school.
There was the special rank demon, right? It was a special rank curse at the school. The one that was tweaking.
No. Okay, yeah, you're getting confused. I got you.
Okay.
Here, I'm going to lay out the timeline. So, the fight that I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was the curse the finger was at the school, which brought the curse, right?
Yeah.
Fushiguro was supposed to stop it.
Yeah.
Itadori ate it.
Yeah. Gojo
then popped up.
Yeah.
And that was when Yuji got control. Gojo said, hey, bro, can you do me a favor? Count to 5, or turn into Sukuna, count to 5, switch back.
Yeah.
Right? That's when that happened.
Okay. Yeah. For some reason, I was thinking it was they were on top of the school. He eats the second finger.
No, that's when he ate the first finger. Yeah, he ate the first finger on top of the school.
Okay. The second finger was back at JJK or Jujutsu Tech, I believe.
Yes. Yeah. And then the third, the second one was happened
because what's his name gets it. Gojo actually gets the finger out of dude.
Yeah. So
because that curse consumed the finger and then became a special grade curse.
Yeah. You're talking about the one that Sukuna had to handle.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, I was thinking that Sukuna ate his finger right then and there. He was like,
nah.
He was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take my power back. I need that.
Yeah, none of that. But I love Gojo. I think he's super cool, but he's not in my top 5 favorites.
I think he's super cool and super strong. I just rock with him.
Yeah, you put him number 1, right?
Yeah.
I put him number 2.
He's one of my favorite
characters. I put him right behind Itadori.
That's fair. I'm not mad at it at all.
Yeah, like I wanted not to, but I was like, he just is one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's perfectly fair. I think after this season, Gojo might go up in my list.
I think he's gonna go down in my list.
What?
I love Geto. I really hope that he turns up.
Oh, I personally.
Yeah, we can talk about the new.
We can talk about.
Yeah, let's talk about the new episode.
I think Geto's gonna kill Gojo. On a serious note, I think. I think
I was like, I was looking at you crazy. I was like, damn, this nigga lost.
He's like, this nigga did not watch the movie.
I was like, this nigga's confused,
wait,
bro.
Have you seen the show, bro?
What's going on here?
No, I think Geto's gonna kill him, and it's gonna be like there's no other like person who could. And then he's gonna leave the Jujutsu world just messed up.
Nah, I don't think he could kill Gojo.
Yeah,
I just think he's gonna get hold of a curse that
if
can
he
actually
gets hold
kill
of
Gojo.
like, I don't even know what he could get hold of. Because if he's saying he will work Sukuna easy, Geto don't even. I don't think Geto has a curse like that. Like he used his only S.
No, Sukuna is the strongest curse.
Yeah, that's why like all the
he is the strongest.
When a finger was consumed by a different curse, it made it a special grade curse.
Yeah,
like
there are no
that was already
other
a problem.
Yeah, there's no other.
Oh yeah, because he's like the king of curses.
Yeah, he's the king of curses.
Rika's the queen. So Rika's gone now, but
yeah.
So yeah, I don't think Geto has anything that could even really match Gojo.
Damn, imagine if Geto would have got Rika.
Oh, it would have been bad timing.
That shit would have been crazy.
It would have been bad.
Because didn't he combined like 1,000 curses to try to kill this nigga, and Rika handled 1,000, like all his strongest curses.
Plus the other thing that he pulled out, I don't know what that was.
Bro, and Rika was like, yeah, all right.
Easy work, light work.
If
he would have got control of Rika, it would have been bad.
Shit.
But that I can't imagine another way Gojo dies, though. Like, you have to get a curse that's stronger than Gojo.
But do Gojo gotta die?
Maybe.
I don't think he has to.
I think
he's so strong that it's just one of like, and you're supposed to fuck with him so heavy that he's one of those characters that if you killed, it would really like.
To me, Gojo feels very similar to Julius. So I don't think, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think Gojo has to die. I think he's gonna get like.
But when you thought Julius was dead, it was crazy.
Yeah,
like the whole world gets turned on its head.
I think they're gonna do a similar thing with Gojo. Like I think people like him too much for them to kill him. So they're probably gonna like take his power away or send him on a far off mission. Seal him, like.
Well, even if you send him on a far off mission, how long does it take for him to get back? For real,
okay, like, maybe not send him on a far off.
I could see Gojo just not really using his power, like for some reason, just stopping.
Well, like they might take it away. Like they might,
like even if
take his
they're gonna
power
have
away.
To do something like ridiculous to.
Or
Gojo.
he might have to like give his power up to like save somebody. You know, like hey, I'm give my power to do this. Like he might use too much of his power. So he's like, oh, the whole world's going to die if I don't use my power. So there's going to be like, I think.
They're going to force his hand on some.
Yeah, like ultimatum him. Because that's the only way. You can't beat him straight up. They're going to have to hit him with the ultimatum. That's the only way.
Yeah.
Because because you can't even seal Gojo. Like, they made the fucking barrier that they were like, hey, this nigga can't come in. And he still got in. So. He's gonna have to get ultimatum than to give him his power away.
I don't know. I just think it's probably gonna end up on some. He's gonna die and it's just gonna ruin. It's gonna like ruin everything they have going.
Nah,
because everything's on the back of Gojo right now. Like everything.
Yeah,
kind of.
Yeah. What y'all think about this episode? So, how y'all feel about the past? Like just being in the past?
Love it.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm already more excited.
So when I found out that this season was a prequel, I was disappointed. I was like, shit, I don't need this. I was like, not that I was like hating against it. I thought it would be cool, but I wasn't super excited for it. After watching this episode, I'm very glad that we're seeing this, and I cannot wait to see more.
I think at first, my first impressions of it so far is, okay, they're building the world. Like, that that is what matters to me more than seeing what I wanted to see.
Mm-hmm.
So I am disappointed in the sense of I don't get what I want, but I'm happy that they're doing something else that is going to make the story better.
Ooh, I just thought of something. What are the chances that Gojo becomes like the vessel or whatever?
Vessel for Sukuna?
Nah, like this episode, they're protecting like the top vessel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I 100% think like he's gonna do. His eyes aren't even the way his eyes are like now.
Yeah,
I think they're like
no,
the
they're
blue
not.
color and
They're
stuff.
blue. They're not. He has the galaxy in his eyes. When you look into his eyes in the first season, it's like some crazy next level. But right now, they're just blue. He's just blue eyes, and he's not even walking around with like something covering.
he wearing glasses.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, he wasn't. He was walking around perfectly fine, no glasses,
No,
no
he
nothing.
had black glasses.
I mean, sometimes he takes them off.
No,
sometimes
he
takes
had
the ribbons
sunglasses
off.
on when he was outside, but he didn't have like. You could see his eyes. Like that wasn't a normal thing in the first season. You couldn't, he was walking around with the headband down for the most part.
Nah,
but his eyes are like, I don't think he might not have his domain yet.
Nah, he be wearing the glasses when he just chilling.
Yeah.
Like in the first season?
Yeah.
When he just chilling, he got glasses on.
Yeah, but this season, he was just chilling, no glasses, no nothing.
Maybe I'm tweaking.
He
I
was
thought
sitting
always
there
had
with his
glasses
blue
on.
eyes out. The entire, like, when you first see him and he's like, I think he was like sitting on a floor or something and he was just like chilling and his eyes were out. And when they bust down the building.
After they bust down the building.
Yeah, they bust down the building and he was standing there, no glasses on, and he was just like,
maybe
chilling.
I'm tweaking. I thought he had glasses on.
Yeah, I didn't see like, unless like the sign of the galaxy is like him using up his infinite, right? And now you start to see the galaxy in his eyes or something. But like, his eyes were normal, and there's just almost like a not caring vibe to him. Yeah,
oh,
like
he's super nonchalant.
the reason why he cares is coming up. Like
this is one of the reasons why I like this season so much, because Ghetto is acting like Gojo that we know, and Gojo is acting like the Ghetto that we know. Because Ghetto was like, his whole thing is, these niggas are monkeys, survival of the fittest. If you're strong, you deserve to live. If you weak, it's up. In this episode, he was like, yo, our whole job is to make sure to protect the weak. Like, we're strong, so we can protect them. Society is survival of the weakest. Make sure they're good. And Gojo like, man, fuck all that, bro. I'm the strongest.
he said, whatever makes you feel good at night, bro.
Right. He said, I'm the strongest. Like, yeah, you can think like that, act like that. You only got to do that when you weak, nigga. Like, I'm lit.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of an interesting take, because I never knew much about Ghetto for real. So we're starting to really learn about him, which is sick.
I think that scene in the basketball gym was so important, right? Because, boom, Gojo hit the shot, whatever. Then Ghetto go to make it and miss that bitch. And then Gojo really just said, huh! Made that bitch in the most fantastic fashion. I think that was really going to show us, like, the inferiority of Ghetto, right? Like, Ghetto is super strong, but he still is inferior to, like, he still feels inferior to Gojo. Yeah. Like, part of his feelings toward Gojo is part jealousy.
Oh, yeah, I believe so, too. I think that he feels far more inferior than Gojo.
I don't feel a level of inferiority. It's kind of like, look at what you have and this is what you do with it. Like, if I had that, we're not in this situation. We're not going to be fucking around looking for curses. I'm going to be out all day looking for curses, trying to protect society. This nigga is just chilling. Like, the fact that you be just chilling kind of blows me. But
that's jealousy.
Yeah, I get that's jealousy. But at the same time, I kind of get where he's coming from. It's like, yo, with great power comes great responsibility. And he's like, no, the fuck it doesn't.
Yeah.
He was like, look, that's what weak niggas say. I got the power. Guess what? With great power comes great power, bro. Nothing else. Yeah. Like, that would get anybody.
And I think that they were kind of trying to expand on the burden that Ghetto has when he was eating the curse. Like, they went into crazy detail. He was like, yeah, this tastes like a towel with shit and piss on. Like, this is terrible.
Yeah, so trash, man.
Yeah, I think he doesn't even really like the power that he has for real.
Yeah, when you get a trash ass, like, damn, nigga, like,
Yeah,
I gotta
eat
these bitches,
curses,
bro.
dude. Like, this is
But
not it.
His power is busted, though.
Yeah.
Like, controlling curses and being able to do that, like, that's actually
that's fire. That's a good curse. Well, maybe not good curse, but
It was a great curse.
it's pretty fire.
Yeah, imagine if you just had the power to, like, you can't curse me.
Yeah. Also, we don't know how strong they are yet, right? I noticed something that was really cool in this episode. When they broke out of the building or whatever, and it showed Shorty, whatever her name is, the girl who looked like an Asaimon, kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot her name. It's a long name.
Well, whatever her name is.
Tahime.
Utahime?
Yeah.
Utahime, grade 1 sorcerer. The girl who kind of looked like Gojo with the white hair. Mei, rank 1 sorcerer. It did not say Gojo's rank. It did not say Geto's rank.
Yeah, it just said their year.
Didn't notice that.
Now, the reason why it didn't say their rank, in my opinion, like, guess would be because it's not special yet. Like, if it was special rank, there would be no reason to withhold information that we already have.
Yeah.
You know? They're clearly withholding information that, because, like, oh, we don't know yet. They're probably not special rank yet.
Yeah, probably not.
Which I think is cool.
Yeah.
We don't even know if special rank is a thing yet.
Imagine they, like, switch bodies.
No. We don't know.
Imagine it was something like that, like they ended up switching bodies.
Nah, I doubt
like in Gojo isn't really Gojo, and Gojo is Geto, and Geto is Gojo.
I doubt
that would be crazy.
I don't know. Normally, I don't like stuff like that, but I think that could be kind of cool. Maybe.
I think it would be cool if, like, you went from having all the almighty power to, like, you had this power where you had to eat shit.
Yeah, but
like, and then it would torment you, like, yo.
I don't see that happening.
Yeah, I know, but, like,
yeah.
that would be
it's
crazy.
possible, but I don't see that happening.
It's something about their mentalities that I guess, like, a situation's gonna happen that forces it, like, an ultimatum where they switch the complete ways that they're thinking.
Yeah. This shit, it's a good ass season though.
It's a really good
like
season. I'm super excited.
I'm already enjoying seeing the backstory, seeing what the fuck going on. So, well, yeah, this is what I was about to say. There might not be any special ranks yet because the special ranks are Gojo, Geto, Yuta, and Toto's teacher, right?
Yeah.
I don't know who Toto's teacher is.
So there might just be one special rank right now.
Or none. Like, I don't know who Toto's teacher is, so she might not even be...
Oh, it is a girl, you're right.
Yeah, like, she might not even be...
Maybe it's Miss Fushiguro.
I doubt it.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about that, right? Is this Megumi's dad?
I believe so.
Right, I would guess so.
Yeah.
Because I remember in the first season, there was like some taboo, like Megumi's dad did some fuck shit.
Yeah.
And I remember it had to do with the Zenin clan too.
I don't remember that, but I do remember Megumi's dad being on some fuck shit.
Yes, because I believe Megumi is part of the Zenin clan as well.
I could see that.
And this guy...
Oh, and the mom...
This guy is a Zenin.
Yeah. He's a Zenin. He took the mom's last name.
Yeah, he's a Zenin, but he took the Fushiguro name.
Yeah.
Which I believe this is probably Megumi's dad.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Which is probably going to give us more backstory into Megumi because...
And probably Maki, or just the Zenin clan in general.
Yeah, I want to know more about the whole Zenin clan for sure.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to get more background on Megumi because Megumi has another power that we're not fully sure about.
They said that this season, or we knew that from last season?
So, when Sukuna was fighting Megumi, not fighting him, but was beating the dog shit out of him.
Yeah.
He said, why you run, bro? Like, you're really lit for real. And Megumi's like, oh, what the fuck this nigga talk about? And then you remember he, like, reached into the floor.
Oh, yeah.
And Maki had him, like, reaching into her box to... That was a crazy sentence. But he was reaching into, like, the little cabinet to get the cursed tools out. So we're probably going to learn more about what that is.
Yeah.
Because I feel like probably has something to do with what Toji can do.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, this shit could be interesting.
And I mean, we've seen him in, like, the trailers. He has that little dagger thingy.
And the little worm on his shoulder.
Yeah. I wonder if he can also, like, control curses to an extent. Because that looks like a curse.
Wait, what the fuck do Megumi do? What is his curse?
He summons the beast.
Yeah, I know he summons Shinigami, but those aren't. How does he get those?
I always just.
I thought he made them like he made them up. Like it was like there's a bird one.
Yeah.
There's the.
But I remember when he got the new elephant one.
Yeah,
didn't he go get it somewhere?
Got them. Yeah.
Where'd he get them?
Because he said he got
the
that
store.
From
like that nigga.
I kind of
The
pictured
Wild?
it like a contract with a devil almost. Like that's kind of how I pictured it.
That's
where
because
it's
you're
like,
thinking of Aki.
I can just call you somewhere.
That's only because you're thinking of Aki.
Maybe. But yeah, I always assumed that I could kind of just call you when I'm sacrificing something.
Yeah, I need to know more about that because I don't fully understand how that worked.
Yeah, because I think that's the only person we've seen just like call Kurt. Well, I guess Koji might be able to do it too. I don't know.
Well, I just remember him being able to like summon, but I never really questioned what he was summoning.
Well, I know he's summoning Shinigami, but like, where are they coming from?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, but that if he has access to something that people just don't have, and Sukuna's even like, "Hey, bro, why are you like you lit?"
Yeah,
he probably got something crazy.
This season is gonna be
because
fire,
isn't even Sukuna like, "Yo, I might stay in his body just to watch him," like I don't know even to watch that guy. Like, I need to see what's happening with him too. Like, this is an interesting story building here.
Well, I don't think he has a choice.
Well, yeah, but I think I definitely thought he was like, hey, I want to see what's happening. I'm going to keep a consistent note on this.
Yeah, he likes him for sure. Like, he not likes him, but he's interested in him because, like, damn, bro, you strong as fuck.
Yeah.
This shit, I don't know, bro. This shit is cool. Like, this is a really, really, really good season. This first episode was fire. I can't wait to see them fight.
Gas, yeah.
I want to see Gojo fight.
Yeah, I want to see Geto fight a little more, too.
Bro,
I just want to see all the curses that he has. He has so many.
Just snatching and popping out curses and like. So wait, are those one-time uses?
I doubt it.
Are they one and done? Or
I think it's a one and done type thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, it might be. I don't know.
Because you wouldn't like. I don't know. Could he just pop out the same curse a bunch of times?
I would assume.
Or would there have been I feel like the reason why he mixed 1,000 curses would be because it's like, yo.
Here's 1,000. It stays until it get exercised. Like, that's how curses die.
Yeah, I want to know more about that. But when he was flying at a little stingray bullshit,
that thing was hard. That little mummy wrap thing,
that little cage
whatever that
shit.
That was fire.
I know it's probably hard to like.
When he threw the 3 little penguin ones out the window so he could dive through it. I was
that was hard.
I was like, he's literally like you.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit felt extra to me. Nigga smashed through that bitch, bro.
It felt super extra, but like
you gotta do something.
It shows like
smash through it.
How much he just passively uses his ability, right? Like he ran up to the window, no second thought, and broke the window with the little penguin demons.
But think about how so for Megumi, right?
Mm-hmm.
He has 4 that he be rotating. Yeah. Think about like how many Geto be getting, how many he has or whatever. You got to really think about which ones you gonna use in which moment.
Yes and no. I mean, like a lot of curses probably could have broke that window. He was like, "Fuck it, I got some penguins." Like,
but like when I jumped out the window, I got to remember what flying ones I got. Like, what if I get one and this nigga can't fly?
Yeah,
I jump out and I'm like, huh, and then this nigga can't even fly for real, and it's over with for me.
Yeah, I mean, it might just be second nature to him too. Like, I've been doing this for, I guess we don't know how long he's been doing it.
Well, he's a student, so it couldn't have been too long.
Yeah, I guess you kind of do gotta.
I ain't got no clue. He's a student, yeah, but like, he could have been walking around eating demons forever.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe just thinking that was normal.
Yeah, like his family is, I thought everybody from there like has family that is also cursed.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Well, he could have been waiting his whole life just to go to school.
Yeah. I'm liking this season. I'm liking seeing the past. Obviously, there's going to be some type of cool whatever that goes on with the girl who's the vessel.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure they're going to have some type of conversation. She's going to end up being important. Hopefully we get to see more of May because she seems super cool. She ain't had an axe on her, so I want to know.
Yeah.
Do she summon the axe?
I have no idea. Every time we see her, she just kind of got it.
Yeah, maybe she summoned it. I don't know.
I know front braid.
Maybe she ain't got the axe yet.
Maybe.
I'm kind of mad she didn't have a front braid. To be real.
That front braid is hard.
I wish she had it.
Her shit is 40 times better than Nozel.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like Nozell shit,
It's bad.
it shit don't
It's like
hit.
a small little, like, you know, something like hers is hard.
Yeah, that shit, that's cool.
Yeah. We ain't see old grandpa with the guitar. I want to see him.
Don't care.
I want to see him.
Don't care.
Nah, I rock with grandpa, man.
I like that we saw Buddy, who's the principal now. He's not a principal yet. He's
Oh
just a
yeah,
teacher.
that's the plushy guy.
That's the dude who made Panda.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he used to be Gojo's teacher.
Okay, that's what I thought. He just looked so different. I wasn't totally sure.
Yeah. All right. Here's one of my biggest problems. I love Jujutsu Kaisen. Huge Jujutsu Kaisen fan. One of my biggest problems with Jujutsu Kaisen, I feel like the subtitles move faster than any other anime I watch. Like,
Boom.
I think I had a problem with that too.
Them subtitles be zooming on there, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I had a problem with that.
I was questioning, like, whoa, can I read? Like, I had to pause, like, when the episode first started, and it's Geto in the alley, and it was telling his story, I had to rewind.
Yeah.
I had to rewind, because I was like, oh, I missed that sentence.
Yeah, there was a part I had to rewind too. It was closer toward the middle, but they were going really fast. I
Yeah.
didn't really think about it until you said that, though.
I don't know what that is. Like, all the other anime I watch, cool. Like, those subtitles on Jujutsu Kaisen, first season too, they're just faster than normal.
Yeah.
Does anybody else have that problem, or is it just me? Like,
I was watching it this morning,
Right.
like watching the episode, and the first couple of sentences, it was like when it got to the piss and shit one, like it was vomit and shit.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I don't remember reading the last two like sentences. I was like, I don't know.
it's just fast.
It was
bro.
like it got there, and I was like, damn, he.
Yeah. I made
Did
like
I
a
miss
small
something?
mental note of that too. Like I didn't even notice that I noticed it because I did have to go back.
Yeah, I was
And
like,
I don't
yeah, it
normally
was
do
kinda
that with
fast.
anime.
Yeah, I noticed that. And I remember thinking that last season. I remember season 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen going, man, this shit is going fast. Like, am I stupid?
Yeah, they got some mad fast subtitles.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about, but them subtitles are fast. Oh, are we going to see young Nanami?
Young Nana, probably.
I hope we see young Nanami.
I feel like we would probably see most of the teachers and stuff.
What rank is Nanami?
I don't know, probably like the A, B class. I don't know.
Well, the classes aren't letters, so.
Oh yeah, you're right. What are they?
They're numbers.
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know where the
It's
numbers go.
4, 3, 2, 1 special.
Oh, he
Probably,
might be
probably like a
one.
2-1.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like he's either a 2 or 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he's a 3, it would. I would
Nah,
be
he's not a 3. He
surprised.
can't be a 3.
But you never know. Like 2 might be like, mess around and be like right, like the principal level. Like you ain't got no clue. We ain't got no clue what a grade.
Principal probably, yeah, he probably a 1, 2 or 1.
Yeah, but if the principal's a 2,
Then
You-
Nanami probably about a 2.
I would
I don't
say
think the principal's stronger than Nanami. I wouldn't say so.
I think he might be.
I think he might be. Yeah,
I think they're close to the same level.
I think that
I think he would be higher if you make something like Panda. Like I think you could definitely like.
Yeah. I think.
But then again, I
on
might
the
just
same
be a
level.
Panda fan. Like,
fair.
That's true.
I might
I am
just be
too,
a Panda
so
fan.
I'm a Nanami fan, so
Yeah.
there we go. Yeah, but overall, I really enjoyed this episode. I thought it was super fun to watch. I really want to watch more of this season to see like what's going on with that.
Yeah.
But that shit is hidden.
Yeah, this season is fire. I'm hoping we get to see a lot more.
Yeah.
And I know there's so many other curse techniques that we just haven't seen.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
so excited to run into new sorcerers. I can't wait to see what the other school looks like. I hope.
That one dude threw a bunch of knives and shit. Like, I want to see what that.
Oh yeah, that was probably a curse technique. I don't know why I thought he just like.
Oh, you thought he just had a bunch of
Yeah.
knives?
You know what? You just said that, and I definitely. I was like, why did he just throw a bunch of knives at the?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that
that's
was
what I
probably
was
part of
thinking.
his technique.
Like, buddy hit the.
Yeah, I thought he just.
He said, "Wow, you're strong." I was like, "You threw knives at me." That's what I was thinking. I was like, "What when you say like, oh, that was probably his curse?" I was like, "Oh,
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, that was probably his curse technique.
yeah, oh."
Yeah, I
Like,
don't know
in
why
my
I
head-
didn't really think about it.
I would
That's
be
in
shocked
my
if he
head.
just had a bag of knives.
Yeah,
on him.
like he emptied out a bag
Yeah,
of
I
knives.
thought he just, like,
because all of them came at the same speed, and I never like really thought about.
Yeah,
Ah.
that was probably his technique.
Yeah, I was definitely thinking, oh, this man just threw a bunch of knives. Like, yeah, you threw knives at this. Like, what?
Yeah, I don't know why I never really.
He
thought that
fights
was probably-
curses. You throwing a couple knives is gonna stop him.
Yeah, nah. Gojo be going crazy, yo.
Yeah, I like he just walks through knives like it's nothing.
man,
He
fuck
just
these
got the
knives, bro.
infinity around it.
I just love how cocky he is. Like, he's cocky in season 1, but here he's like a dickhead.
Yeah,
That's fire.
Yeah, I wonder if there was something that kind of humbled
He was like, "You want to see how strong I am?"
Yeah.
He
said, "Hey, bro, if you cry, I won't kill you."
Yeah, if you cry and beg right now,
if you cry and apologize, it's cool. Yeah. But if not, I'm gonna kill you.
That's some dickhead shit.
And he was like, "I don't want to get in trouble, so I'm not. I don't want to get in trouble, so if you apologize, I won't kill you."
Won't kill you.
That's fire.
Yeah, I like Gojo right now.
Yeah, super goat. Y'all want to talk about Hell's Paradise, or do y'all want to talk about? Yeah, let's go Hell's Paradise. Let's go Hell's Paradise, and then we'll do Jobless Reincarnation last. Let's go. All right, it's a new episode of Hell's Paradise. I can confirm this episode was the finale.
Yeah, you can confirm that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like
they didn't they already announce season 2 though?
Yeah. Season 2 is announced, so we will be getting more content, but this was the finale.
Yeah, I'm assuming we don't have any type of like release date. It's not one of them quick releases type. You did?
Nah, we probably got a while.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So
before we talk about the episode, what you think of the first season?
It was good. If I had to give it like a rating, I'd give it like a 8.5 maybe.
Okay. I would say I'm comfortably around there, 8.5, maybe even a 9. Might give it I'll toss it the 9.
I think I'm at the 8. Yeah, I'm in like 8 range. 8 range is cool for me. I liked it a lot. This episode, great.
Yeah, I think if it didn't come out in this time period, I might have gave it like a 9, but there was just so many other bangers.
No, I gave it its 9 just strictly off of I felt more invested into the world for some reason. Like there's so many stories going that I start thinking about another person's story as I'm watching somebody. Mm-hmm. Right? I'm like, oh, where do you think? Like when they showed Buddy holding the other guy like just up by his head.
Wait, what you mean?
The blonde Buddy and his brother.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he was just holding the dude by like half of his torso, and it was like he was leading him somewhere, and he was gonna like you could see that the curse is growing around his neck.
Yeah.
I am very confused at certain parts, like learning about Tao, but I think that all the stories collectively building at the same time kind of give you something else to focus on.
Yeah, and I think that it's also kind of supposed to be that way. Like Tao is supposed to be this mysterious aura that not too many people know about. So like when they say something about Tao that I don't know about, I'm like, okay, we're probably going to learn about that later.
Yeah, I was just feeling like they didn't have to delve into it because of all the stories, right? So like since Blonde Buddy and his brother are running around, we can divert from like this fight to this.
Yeah.
We can divert from this to this. And now I always have a story going and I'm not questioning the power system at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that I think my main problem with the show, and it's not like a huge problem or anything, like I like the story, I like the world. My main problem is I don't have any characters that I'm like in love with. Yeah. Like I do really think the dude and his brother are super cool. Like the blonde guy.
Yeah. I
think he's super cool. But there aren't any characters that I'm like, oh shit, I fuck with this dude super heavy. Like he, True. I think shows need that for me to get all the way bought in. If I'm thinking of the recent ones that I've been fucking with, Jujutsu Kaisen, I was having a trouble getting the top 5 because there are just so many people I fuck with so much.
Yeah.
When we think about like Blue Lock or shit, all of my favorite shows, Hunter x Hunter, it's like, oh, these characters are so fire. Like, Gabimaru is cool. I like Gabimaru. Yeah. But I'm not like, I fuck with Gabimaru heavy, Like, Sagiri, Yuzuria, they're all cool, and I think they're cool characters, but I'm not, like, hyper invested in any of the characters yet. I love the story. I love the world. The power system is all there. But I think I just need some characters that I can, like, really buy into.
But I think with JJK, it's like they have so many characters, but they did such a good job going in depth with all of them. Mm-hmm. Here, it was like we have a lot of characters, so we're just going to give you a little bit about each of them here.
That's what I was getting at. They didn't spend enough time building one character, right? Like,
I don't think it's about the build. I think it's about just like the characters in general. They're just not like my personal like type of characters.
Yeah, but you like Blonde Buddy, but there isn't like they haven't given you a real reason to like him yet.
Yeah,
and that all comes with time. Like I think if it got a 24 episode season, it would have easily got the 9.5, maybe even a 10. If it had a 24 episode season and actually like fleshed out a lot of these characters. I don't know Blonde Buddy's name. Yeah. Like, I don't know his brother's name. I don't know. I know Gabimaru. I know Mai. I don't know the samurai that they're with right now's name. Yeah, May, not Mai. My bad.
Yeah,
like,
I didn't know who you were talking about.
Yeah.
But I figured out,
Yeah, like, I don't know the samurai's name. I don't know the dude with the hook sword's name. I don't know the dude who died a couple episodes ago. Like,
Senta don't know.
That was Senta?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the blonde guy.
Yeah, I was talking about the blonde guy who died.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know his name.
Yeah.
I don't know I don't know the little girl that's running around with Blind Buddy's name.
I learned it. It starts with an N. It's like Negoro.
I don't
something like that.
Nigga.
It's not like that. But it's something with an N. It's something like that. I tried to make a point to remember it, but I forgot.
Yeah, but you haven't developed any care. I think it would also be hard in 12 episodes to fully like develop a cast of people. Yeah. But I do think that the first season, for not doing that, did a really good job at doing everything else.
After watching the full season, you like this better than Chainsaw Man or no?
I would say it's about equal. Maybe I like this a little bit more.
I think I like this more than Chainsaw Man. Yeah.
No, I think Chainsaw Man was way more experimental with things, and I personally love when people are willing to step out the box, and especially with shit that they don't know is going to work or not.
I like that. I think Hell's Paradise did step out the box, but it just worked a little bit better.
I don't feel like it really stepped out the box for me. It's very comfortably within a shonen box. It didn't really build what was so out of the box about this season for you?
Well, I mean, I guess not a lot, but I don't think anything was out of the box with Chainsaw Man.
I think with Chainsaw Man, they reached for they actually murdered people in the middle of the story.
They killed a bunch of people.
No. I'm saying that they didn't kill anybody like we met. We met these niggas as they died.
Expanded on
you met everybody who died as they died.
So who died in Chainsaw Man?
Shorty. Well, what's her name? She sacrificed.
I was gonna say, I don't think anybody cared.
I didn't care.
Yeah, I think there was a comfortable amount. I think with Chainsaw Man, they went for a little bit more, and they made me care about Denji a little bit more than I feel like I care about Gabimaru. That's just personal opinion, right? I like I still remember side characters in that story's name, and I have not rewatched any of Chainsaw Man. I think Hell's Paradise just was a way prettier anime.
In terms of the animation,
I think it was a way prettier anime, but I think Chainsaw Man was willing to step out the box a little bit more. Like having the little he gets thrown up in his mouth, and that's like his fucked up first kiss. Like you kind of experience some shit with Denji. You don't really you see this nigga really, he was down bad on the ground living in a shed, and you get to watch him try and understand his position a little bit more. And I personally just I like Denji as a main character more than I liked Gabimaru as a main character.
A lot more.
I haven't really gotten anything from him. I don't see any person in him yet. Beyond he's made the realization that he has to change.
I think that there was a little bit more growth, not much, but a little bit more growth in Gabimaru because he was meant to be hollow. He was starting from ground zero. Denji was kind of supposed to be a character, and I never really got a lot of extra from him, I feel like
his humanity got stolen from him even as he was a human. When he was a human, his humanity was being stolen from him.
Yeah, but I guess with Gabimaru, it was more this is a person who has said he don't care about nothing, and we slowly start to see him at least start to light the flames of a couple different friendships, or at least relationships.
He cared about something from the first episode. He got his
well,
wife.
yeah, he still has his wife.
Like, why are you gripping onto life? Like, people keep on trying to kill him. All these. Why are you gripping onto life? You find out about his wife. You find out that he does care about life. Like, there are portions that he cares about. This is, if he could get back to his wife, that is what he wanted to do. He didn't want to just die here. Whereas Denji really is coming from, like, fuck all. Like, I'm in debt. I'm in the hole. These people are using me. I'm a bum. I ain't got nothing. No food. I ain't never had bread with jelly on it.
Yeah. But like, I think that they were like, I think the writer was telling you that Gabimaru don't care about nothing and he only cares about his wife, and then kind of started to show you more that he does kind of care about Sagiri and Mei, and I'm assuming he's gonna gain more relationships with other people along the way.
Well,
and I kind of like that.
We don't know that now. Huh? We don't know that now.
Oh well.
After the most, that shit was crazy because my nigga lost his whole memory.
Yeah.
All that growth we saw that nigga do. He said, "Wait, I know who I am. I'm Gabimaru the Hollow, the coldest ninja to ever come out of my town." I was like, "Oh shit!" Like all this shit, everything this nigga built,
it's up.
It's out of here, bro. Damn, and I think that was cool to show like more about Tao, because dude, like they're like, "Yo, if you fuck up and overuse your Tao, like this shit is your soul, this is your life. This can fuck you up if you overexpend yourself." Yeah. And he overexpended himself, and Mei can see it. She see like his towel going through his body, and then it's just like not hitting his mind. Yeah, that shit crazy.
Damn, that is kind of crazy.
So I was thinking, like, right? So they go through the whole fight with the Tenzin,
which great fight.
Great.
I thought that fight was bro. Shout out to Blind Buddy.
Yeah,
dude is cold as shit.
Yeah.
Blind Buddy,
he was gonna be cold.
I didn't know he was gonna be cold like that.
You can't give a blind character no sauce.
But I didn't know he.
Yeah, you can't let a blind nigga see.
You can't do that.
you can't let him see. He gonna start cooking.
Yeah,
that's true. But I didn't know that he was gonna like. I said last episode that I thought he was gonna be a master of Tao.
Yeah,
but that nigga was actually like cooking for real. Like I didn't know he was going. I thought he was still gonna be like fumbling or figuring it out. No, that nigga pulled up like mastered it. Like he pulled up in that bitch like, yeah, I know the waves. Like I see his waves. I'm about to really fuck this nigga up. Like I'm gonna be an immortal being right now, nigga. Like I was like, oh shit. He was really. I was fucking with him.
But he was cooking. I do like him.
He was cooking for sure.
Yeah, that was a really cool moment. He was slashing Buddy up. He was about to kill him. He did need the help of the other. So first off, I am glad that the other kid is starting to actually be part of it.
Yeah, same.
That kid is cool.
Well, yeah, I thought the whole thing was like, yo, if you want to learn and figure out how to be a swordsman, I'm not going to teach you, but you could damn sure watch. Like,
but I didn't know the kid was going to be like, I thought it was going to be a situation of we're going to watch the kid like be a burden and learn and whatever. No, the kid, Blind Buddy pulled up the kid right with him. Like he said, hey, get them two niggas out of here. He, or she, got the fuck out of there, healed them. That shit was cool. That was cool.
Yeah, she knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
No, her healing ability is cold.
Hard.
Replenish that Tao. But it didn't work on Yuzuria, which was interesting.
I thought it did. I thought it worked on all of them.
Nah, it worked on Sagiri.
Probably because you probably can't give her anything, probably, right? Like,
I could see
like she drinks the poison and she just like negates and reflects all abilities of Nin. Not Nin, Tao.
Yeah.
My bad.
Nah, I could see that because he hugged her. It was like, do you feel anything? You feel any better? And she was like, no. And she was, Sagiri, you feel better? She was like, wait a minute. Why I feel my shit? I feel replenished. What's
I think she
on?
probably does have the ability to like negate Tao or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's just, how Tao has affinities and shit like that. Yeah. I think they just have opposing Taos. So
she secretes Tao.
Yeah, it's just opposing. Just like how Sagiri and Blind Buddy were the opposite of the flower monster there, the Tenzin they were going up against this week. I think it was probably the same thing.
Yeah, that's possible.
Yeah. I want to learn more about what the tree looks like. like the skill tree.
Cow tree, I guess.
Yeah, the affinity tree.
Yeah, same. I do want to see like how they match up.
I feel like
and
having one of those always does great for your show.
Yeah,
True.
right. Like,
Yeah.
I want to, how like the Pokemon chart of this is weak to this and this is strong to this.
It's got the little pentagon graph where it's like it's good with this but bad at this.
I need one of them. I got to see that for Tao.
Yeah, as long as somebody doesn't pop up with like how they have like it'll be the pentagon.
Yeah.
And then somebody will be maxed out at every single corner. It's just like they have no weakness.
Yeah, like I gotta see that.
Yeah.
That's going to be cool. I thought this was a really good season. I thought this was a really good episode. I like watching, bro was about to slice in the middle. She said the spot is their abdomen.
Right above.
And he was like, he said, man, I don't see shit here, but fuck it. I guess I got to, right? Like, he said, I don't really see nothing, but, and Senta Dono gave the last of his life.
Yeah.
He said, no, this is a flower. It ain't no human no more, bro. You got a slash here.
Yeah, shout out Senta, man.
Senta gave the last of his life for that.
Yeah.
Yuzuri had to make the hard calls. It wasn't hard for her. But
It was not hard for her.
Not for her, but it is a hard call, to have to hit him with this nigga gotta die.
I mean, it wasn't really a hard call. Like, two niggas got poisoned. I could only save one. I'm gonna choose the less hurt one, like,
and the one who is actually good.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna
benefit the team a little bit.
There's a difference between like
Senta ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, he ain't make nothing happen.
Hey, he was low key making some good. He was a good piece.
I know
he was a good.
Not in the fight though.
Watching him die felt
like
pretty bad.
Really, I didn't care.
I felt bad because he finally made a difference. He finally made a difference in the way that he cared about.
But it didn't feel bad to me because it kind of felt like what he wanted. It felt good.
It felt it felt like it was the beginning of his journey. Like he really got the chance to like finally he might be able to do his art and truly love who he is. And he finally started to understand that and then died.
It felt like the only way he could do that was dying to me. Like, it felt like...
It didn't feel that way to me.
I feel like that was the only way he could do it.
That's the only way he could do it, like, in front of his family. But he didn't... When he thought about, like, the people he loved, he didn't think about his family. He didn't think about...
But
no,
just, like, as an aside...
That was the third thing.
No, I thought I could have... He was
when
like...
Yuzuri said
I don't care about this, didn't care about this. And then the image that he paints in his mind was her.
No, she said, think of, like, the things you love. And he said his family... his pet, and then the woman who freed him or whatever. Like,
I thought he was saying like he didn't really care about his family, and he was like, my pet was cool, but this is the best way to go.
I think it's just
he was like in the eyes of like in the arms of who I love.
Yeah, I think that was like the top thing for sure.
Yeah, I definitely thought
he still loved them. That he was listing them off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't like he said, like, think of the things you love. Fuck my family. Fuck my pet.
Fuck that dog.
I think he was like, I loved all these things.
Yeah, I love my family. Yeah, I love my dog. But you. Like you harbored the love that I really,
Yeah, it was definitely her, the main thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this. Watching him go was kind of, that was probably the best, not the best, but the most, emotional part of the season for me.
Yeah, I was like, it just felt bad because it felt like he finally opened a door that he wanted to open versus like everybody in his life chose.
Yeah, see, to me, it felt like he was closing the door that he wanted to close.
I didn't think I think he didn't want to die.
I think he did.
No.
I think he was like, man, I'm done with this shit.
I thought it was sad because it was like a door that he wanted to close, but he shouldn't have really wanted to close. Like,
yeah, like
he was stuck doing some shit that he didn't want to do for so long that this was one of the best things that had happened. Like, that sucks.
Yeah. Like, hey, that's all
like my death here was worth it. To me, I saw he more felt like my death here in your arms was worth all the suffering in my life. Mm-hmm. But he didn't, like, I felt bad because, like, damn, like, he wanted to stay around her more. Like, if he had a choice in between, like, dying right there and staying alive and hanging out with Yuzuriha,
right,
he would stay.
Yeah. I feel like,
that's not what he wanted to do.
Yeah, it felt bad because it wasn't exactly like opening a door that I want to go through. It was more like I finally get to close this door that I hate. Like, that's what it was.
This door that I get, I get to
that's
close.
how I interpret it.
Yeah, but that feels bad too because this door also closes on everything you love. Like it's all beyond this door, and you get to close it now. Yeah, but you wanted to stay a little. You finally found a reason to stay. Yeah. Like, you hated everything up to this. You finally find a reason to stay, and now you got to close the door. Like, that blows. That blows.
Was Yuzuriya his reason to stay, though?
I feel like she was definitely a reason to keep the door open.
I feel like Yuzuriya was his reason to go.
Nah. He wanted to, that, if he got to stay, he would have. If he got to stay, he would have. He wouldn't have been like, you know what, this is a comfortable death for me. He wanted to be with Yuzuriya. He wanted to stay.
But he wouldn't have been with Yuzuriya.
Yeah, but he wanted to stay. He wanted to spend as much time as he could, and that just was the amount of time that he could. Like, he died right there, yeah, but he wanted to stay. Like, he wanted to hang out with her more. He wanted to be able to actually paint her. He might have thrown his life away just to chase Yuzuriya.
Well, he did throw his life away.
Yeah, he threw his life away, but like,
damn. I don't know, man. That was a good scene, though. It was very like heavy and emotional.
Yeah, very emotional.
I thought it was kind of bad for him, man.
I liked it. I liked it. That was probably my favorite part of the season, honestly, because I was like, oh, like I actually felt like emotional in that scene. Actually, no, I felt kind of sad when Gabimaru lost his memory. Yeah. I was like, no. I felt sad when Yuzuriya started breaking that shit down. When Yuzuriya started breaking it down, she was like, she said, one, this nigga might not be immortal. Like, he might have just made him think that to imprint that shit on him. And his wife might not even actually fuck with him for real. Like, that might be a pawn, because that's the chief's daughter. Yeah. Like, it might just be a pawn to control this nigga. Like, and I was like, oh shit.
See, what I was thinking was all of that was a Genjutsu. Right? And that's why he forgot it. He forgot until he got, because he didn't even know why he was in jail. He was in jail like,
no, he knew it.
Yeah, because he was trying to marry Shorty. Like that was it. Like, but
he tried to run off with her.
But the second his memory went, none of the other shit went. It was all of like the last 5-6 weeks.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, this is kind of weird. Why do you only have 3 memories?
I don't even think it was the last 5-6 weeks. I think it was like a week, because they've only been there 3 days. What? Crazy.
Why don't you remember your wife for real, bro? Like, why do you only have 3 memories of her for real? Like, she could be a whole Genjutsu.
I don't think she's a Genjutsu.
She could be a whole Genjutsu.
I think Yuzuriya was saying those things because they are possible, but I do think that the chief was immortal, and I do think that his wife actually loves him.
I think the chief might be immortal. His wife might not be real.
I think she is.
Right? Like, I don't know. I don't know at this point, man.
Yeah,
when your memory gets wiped, and you can still remember, you remember all the Gabimaru, the hollow shit. You don't remember your girlfriend? The one thing, like, you don't remember any of it,
because
though.
he didn't care about. Okay, so, like, remember at the beginning of the season, he thought he didn't care about her?
Yeah.
So, like, I don't think it's that he doesn't.
Well, he definitely knew he cared about her. He was just like,
no, he thought he was hollow.
No, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
He
knew
didn't
why
really
find out that
he
cared
knew
about
why
him
he was flexing his neck. He knew why he was doing all that.
No, he didn't know why.
He knew.
No, he didn't.
That was the whole thing.
He was holding himself alive. Buddy knew he loved his wife. Like, that was just what it was.
He didn't know why he was alive?
He didn't know why he was alive. He doesn't, I'm jacking that he doesn't, he does not have a wife. Or his wife is not real.
No, like, I can understand that theory for sure.
Yeah.
But I think he just reverted back to how he was like a week or two ago. And a week or two ago, all that mattered to him was, I'm Gabimaru the Hollow. Like, that's it, bro. I'm hollow. I don't give a fuck about nobody else. I don't even really give a fuck about me. Like, I just give a fuck about my mission.
I don't even know why I'm here.
Yeah. And like, that's actually where he is right now. He's like, who are these niggas? Why am I here? What is my mission? Like, I have to figure out what my mission is.
Yeah.
Like, that shit.
But I don't know, man. Not being able to remember your girl's face,
I don't think he was trying to remember it.
Yeah, he did. At the end of the episode, he literally tries to picture her sitting there, and her face is gone.
Nah. So he was trying to pull his memories back, and like she like disappeared from the memory. But I don't think he was trying to remember her. I think he's just trying to remember, you know?
I don't know. That's what made me feel like it was a genjutsu. Hey, you went to go to the actual memory and nothing's there, bro. Like, you remember where you were. But you don't remember her actually being there. Like, that is...
But then by that standard, he also don't remember shit from the island. The island not again... Or I don't think the island...
Yeah, I don't think the island's a genjutsu. I think it's just all the feeble stuff that was working on his mind, let alone, like, his recent memories are gone. So, he probably doesn't remember why he's in jail. Which also could be a genjutsu, right? Like, he got genjutsu'd into jail, and then he doesn't know why he's in jail. But I know...
Do we know genjutsu's a thing, though?
Yeah.
Why
because she said they cast illusions, and you could really control somebody's mind with the imprinting.
Yeah, but that don't mean it's like...
Buddy was clear. Genjutsu.
Hey, I didn't see some magicians stab themselves, you know what I'm saying? And it'd be a flimsy knife.
Hey, that's true.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
But if you genjutsu... I'm thinking... Because she was saying, the way she said it, it made me feel like they were genjutsu in people.
Oh, to me, it felt like they were like tricking people. Because he was a kid, you know?
Yeah.
As a kid, I can make a kid think I'm pulling a rabbit out of a hat, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, and if you never have any reason to question that, then it's like, oh, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought they genjutsu'd them.
I'm not saying that that's not, like, I'm not saying that's not
There's already Nimpo, right? So who's to say there isn't a form of Tao that could fuck with your mind?
It's definitely
I definitely feel like it will probably link up with the ability to like inject your Tao into somebody.
Yeah.
Inject it into your mind, completely distort your memories.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it's not a thing. I just think that that was Yuzidia's prediction, but I don't think it's true.
I think it's probably like, they wouldn't have mentioned it if there wasn't any level of truth to it. That's how I be thinking.
I think they mentioned it because there might be finale.
Something. Oh, that's also true.
Yeah.
Like, it could be just like for the, now we're all speculating.
Yeah.
So
I think that was season finale.
I think with his brain being like that and it's like partially wiped, it just got wiped up until he got like genjutsu'd. So, like, when all the extra Tao or something that was distorting his mind got wiped because he was abusing his Tao.
Damn, so this nigga can't use Tao no more?
No, he probably will be able to use Tao again.
How?
Weak, strong. He's with all the people he learned Tao with right now.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, he can't use Tao right now. Like,
probably not.
Yeah, I was like, probably not right now.
There was probably like a reset. He was overextending himself. He'll probably work his memories back up.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, they can't even teach him because why would I teach this nigga how to use Tao? He already know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I think it'll be different because May's there.
Well, yeah, but she can't talk, so it's gonna be different.
Yeah, but she can clearly see that something's wrong with his head, right? Yeah. Like that's all it takes. Or Blind Buddy will see him and be like, something's wrong with his head.
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna link up. What?
There's something wrong with the flow around his head.
Yeah, they're all on the way to the same place, so
true.
Good season though. I'm rocking with it.
Great season. Great power system. W show.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot.
W animation.
Great animation.
Yeah, I like the animation a lot. I think this is Mapple, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, this shit hitting. Jobless Reincarnation episode 0. What you think? E-Man's not done with Jobless Reincarnation yet, so he'll be with us next week. But for now, what you think?
At least for episode 0, you ain't here, so.
Is that like a review? I'm like, why is it called episode 0?
No, they should have called it episode 1 because it was all
fresh new content. Yeah. But none of it was of the people.
Yeah, it wasn't of Rudeus.
So it's fresh new content of where Sylphie's been, I guess.
Yeah.
Why did her hair turn white?
Stress. That's what I chalked it up to.
I
don't know.
That's what
sure.
I was like. Yo, did they just throw up like that? I don't know what the name of the kidnapping syndrome is, right? Like, or is whenever you go through a ton of stress, your hair instantly turns white. Like that it's a real thing. You could get
like Kaneki?
Yeah, you can get put under so much stress that your hair starts like growing white, and it's just.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you could be put under so much stress, your hair instantly starts. I don't know how you would engage that type of like that section of your brain, but like crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
So her hair turns white instantly, and now she's just got this whole new look. Because at first when I was watching, I was like, "Who is this?" I like looked away for a second, and her hair was white, and I like had no clue where I knew her from.
So here's my guess, right? I got a mini prediction. I don't know when or what, right? She wears the glasses now, and her hair's a completely different color.
Yeah,
and she left her kingdom.
Yeah.
I can't remember what happened in season 1.
I think it was like the teleportation, you remember, and then everybody gets thrown in.
No, yeah. I know all that happened, but I'm saying I can't remember exactly like everybody Rudeus met. I'm willing to bet that they crossed paths season 1 and we just didn't know because it doesn't look like Sophie at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you remember where he was in like one of the towns going with, what was the homie he was traveling with?
I can't remember. It was
the buddy with the spear.
Oh.
Gotta look up his name.
Can't remember his name for the life of me.
I can't remember his name. But I'm willing to bet they were traveling and they ran into...
Oh, you're talking...
It just popped in my
green.
head. No, he's not.
No, he's like an off color.
Yeah, he's like whitish.
Yeah, with green hair.
Yes.
He's like Shorty.
Nah.
He's different, but he's like Shorty.
Yeah.
Like, he looks like her.
Rudeus. Escort.
Have I never even thought about that? Both of them have like the same color hair.
Yeah,
and
I didn't think of that either.
Yeah.
Or no. Yeah, yes, we did because it was in the show. Because people thought she was one of.
Oh
those.
yeah, but she
because her hair was green.
Yeah.
People thought she was Oh, you're watching it.
I was about
Tell
to
me
say,
what it's called. Yeah, what the fuck?
I was actually.
You would have just watched the episode
After you said they thought that she was. I was like, oh, what did
they thought she was a?
What did?
I want to say it starts with an M for some reason.
Nah, I feel like it's like a E or an N.
Maybe a E. Maybe a A.
Crap, I do not remember what.
Rudeus, Eris, and I'm gonna say and is it gonna show? What the fuck was that nigga's names, bro? Oh my god! Oh no, it's right on the they thought he was a. Fuck.
Yes.
Dang. Yeah, I'm literally right. I like just past that part too. I should remember.
What is his name? I can't. Jobless Reincarnation. I got it. His name is Rudeus. And he's a superb.
Oh, yeah. I was just all off.
Yeah, he's a superb. Yeah. But yeah, I think when they were traveling with Rudeus, I think that they probably like saw Sylvie. She's probably in the background somewhere. Like, and we just didn't know because.
But they were young. They were young when that happened. When they got teleported everywhere, I could have sworn they were young.
Yeah.
But she was not young. She was like.
What do you mean?
She was way bigger than normal. She was.
All this is happening in the past.
Yeah, but I'm saying Sophie is big. Sophie.
What do you mean by big?
Like, Sophie is like probably like. She looks like 13, 14.
That's how old Rudeus is.
I could have sworn Rudeus was like 9, 10 when they get teleported. When they get teleported, Rudeus is a little nigga.
Yeah, but they were lost for 2 years.
Exactly.
He didn't see his dad for 2 years.
But I'm saying if this is the beginning of her getting lost, like, right? Like, we have no clue why she's falling out of the sky.
No. Okay, all right. Here's what I'm trying to say, right? I think that she fell out the sky, right? Mm-hmm. Rudeus is traveling for multiple years. So he doesn't get back to where the gray rat people, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. With swole girl's name. Help me out. The beast woman.
It starts with a G. Ghislaine.
Yeah. Ghislaine. They didn't get back to Ghislaine until he's like 14, 15.
Yeah.
Right? So that's 5-year time period. We saw her fall out the sky in this, I don't know how long she's been with the new queen.
Yeah.
But then they leave, remember? Because the queen is trying to get assassinated. So they leave.
Yeah.
I think while they're out, that's where they met. So like That's the future that's past where we just watched in episode 1.
Okay. That
and
makes sense.
I think that's why it's called episode 0, because it's the past.
Yeah, but I was thinking that if this is all from the teleportation event, then she should be younger, but I might just be misremembering how old they looked at the teleportation event. That might just be me.
We
right?
also didn't see her for years.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't see because Rudeus was over at the Grey Rat place for what, like 2 years?
Yeah.
He was with them for like 2 years. Then the teleportation event happened, and then he traveled for like 3-4 years.
Yeah, that would make more sense if she fell out the sky. That would make more sense if she's 11, right, when she falls out of the sky. Okay.
Yeah, she's older when she fell out of the sky. Then the time
remembering
goes by.
the timeline of like when Rudeus was at the house with his dad.
Yeah.
Versus
Yeah, so I think that's what's happening. So I feel like they probably crossed paths before and just didn't. There's just no way for Sylph would know, but there's no way for Rudeus to know that that's Sylph. Like, there's no way.
Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty. That's my theory on that. This shit is kind of interesting though. The whole king shit, the past, and what's all going on there. I am lost. I'm interested. I don't know if this princess is a good person or not. I can't tell.
I want to say because she stood on the like, yo, I'm a person of my word. And that doesn't mean you're a good person, right? Like I could be like, yo, I'm gonna rob you and then rob you. Like I'm a person of my word, but I still robbed you. Like that does not make me good. So
the reason I don't know is right when she said I'm gonna threaten you. Didn't say it, but like if you don't work for me, you're gonna be arrested for trespassing and go to jail. Then you work for me. And then, I want you to work for me, blah, blah, blah. Like, I get everything I need. And then when you know that she want to work for you for real, like, we gang at this point. Now I'm like, oh, shit, you don't have to. When I know you're going to say, I want to.
Well, I think
it felt manipulative.
It did feel a little manipulative, but at the same time, it was like, I want to start this off on the right foot.
But that was the wrong foot.
Yeah, but I already started it off on the wrong foot, right? Like if I initially forced you to be my servant,
right,
that was wrong of me, and I am sorry. I'm gonna take this shit from you. No, you called yourself my friend. I want to do this of my own volition now. Okay, cool.
But it don't feel like let's say we're at dinner, right?
Yeah,
and you go to reach for the check.
Yeah,
and
I know what you mean.
Right, and I'm like, oh, no, I got it. I know you're going to say, no, I got it. Like, I'm not going to be, okay. Like, I know that's not going to happen. So, all I'm doing in that moment is making you feel like.
Yeah, but which one would have been worse? Like.
Yeah, but.
like, hey, you going to do this?
I don't know if it would have been worse. Like, one would have been better or worse, but I just think that this princess is manipulative.
That was a little manipulative, for sure.
Also,
but now you're doing this of your own volition, so you can't say that you didn't know what you were doing.
But that feels manipulative. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like now you're helping me because you want to. So now you can't even like turn your back because you said it's not like I'm making you do it. Now you volunteer, so you can't even rescind that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but I don't feel like it's not the way she did it though. Like imagine if you're in a room, right, and your homie was like, no, you like broke your homie's Xbox or you did some shit you just weren't supposed to do, right? And they were like, now you have to clean this up.
Right.
And you're like about to clean it up and they were like, yo, it's fucked up for me. It was fucked up for me to command you to clean it up. Like you don't got to clean it up no more. I got it, bro. And then I get ready to like clean it up, and then you're like, "Nah, bro. Like I fucked it up."
But I knew you was gonna clean that shit.
Like I was wrong, but you still kind of made me feel bad.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. No, I get both sides.
Yeah.
But what are you supposed to do if you are her? Right? I could just be like, nah, fuck you, you're coming on a mission.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying she is a bad person. I'm saying I can't tell because she could have done that.
I'm in agreement with you. Like, I don't know where that's coming from either.
Yeah, she could have done that out of pure, I genuinely want everything to be cool, but
that might actually be manipulation,
right? Like, I can't tell. And also, she was like gonna do stuff to her in the bed, which was kind of like,
oh, she said that was a joke, but like jokes around like that is kind of crazy, but at the same time, like,
but she said that
is 1687, bro.
Yes, she said that was a joke. But then after saying that's a joke, she said, but after seeing you react, I might actually do it. I'm like, my nigga.
There's more jokes.
I don't know.
It's just like,
that shit made me feel like.
It's like, what'd you say? Oh, punch you in the mouth right now. Oh, I'm joking. But the way you got scared, I might punch you in the mouth.
That's wild.
And now I'm sitting there
like now I'm scared again.
You're going to be on edge.
Yeah.
But like, she was joking. Like, it was clearly a joke. Like, after it was all said and done, they laid in the bed and held hands all night. Like, that, come on.
I'm not like, remember, I'm not saying she's a bad person.
Yeah, but I'm
just saying I haven't made my mind up yet. Like, I ain't made my mind up.
Hey, wait, first off, why was that to me, that was not an assassination attempt on her.
What you mean?
That was not, they tried to kill Sylph. She was not trying to kill the princess or the queen.
I think she was.
No, she wasn't. Think about the initial, Sylph wakes up, looks over, oh shit! Nigga with a knife right there stabs directly where she's laying.
No. Sylph reacted first.
Exactly, but she stabbed where Sylph was laying. She wasn't.
Well, yeah, because you're looking at me now. I gotta kill you. You're awake and she's not awake yet.
It was already. If I was coming to kill you, why am I on this side of the bed?
Because that's how it's close to the door.
Nah, I'm not hearing that.
It was closer.
I'm not hearing that.
Wait. No, I got you.
To kill Malcolm, I'm gonna try and walk past you. I'm not trying to walk. Why would I walk directly up on Sylph and reach over Sylph to kill?
Okay, wait.
Shorty?
All right, let's say you're trying to kill me, right?
Yeah.
This is gonna sound so stupid.
Yeah.
Let's say you're trying to kill me, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm in bed with Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah.
Right? You're gonna kill him first. Because if you kill me and I wake him up, you're gonna have problems now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's not what happened. If you walked into the room, right, and I was trying to kill you, and then there was like another person in your bed, the exact same size as you, but I'm not. But they know her. Yeah, but if my mission was to kill you, right? If my mission was to kill you, I'm just gonna go kill the person I'm trying to kill.
But once you kill Sylph, it's
even then. She stood up and didn't agitate towards the queen at all.
Because the queen not trying to kill me now.
Yeah, but my whole thing is kill the queen.
But
if I'm an assassin, right, my mission was to kill the queen. Right. If I came in and now somebody else is trying to stop me, I'm still attempting to kill the queen. My mission is kill the queen. Like I gotta kill them off like that can kill me. Why not throw a knife at the queen then? Like if you're running around with two knives. You try and stab this one, she dives out the bed, throws you around the room, y'all start tussling. No swing at the queen. There was no attempt at the queen's life.
Let's say your goal is to beat up a 5-year-old.
No, this might have actually reeled me back in. The queen might be setting her up.
Nah, I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
The assassin did not swing on the queen
because that's not, okay, like, if you're trying to beat up a 5-year-old, right?
Yeah.
And I'm protecting the 5-year-old, and we both sleep. Not in bed.
Yeah, the 5-year-old has to die. I might kick I'm a attempt at the 5-year-old regardless if you're there.
But if I wake up, now you gotta fight me.
Yeah.
You should take out the easy one first.
No. If I could have killed you, right? If I could have killed you initially, right? I would have killed the 5-year-old. My mission is complete. My mission is now complete.
But when I wake up, what you thought she was just gonna stab her and like be silent?
Jump out the window.
Nigga, did you see how did she die? She fell out the window. It's a high window.
My nigga,
it's a high window.
If you were okay, the mission she was on, number one, you're gonna die regardless.
No.
Like unless you kill both of them and get out the building, you're not gonna get out that building.
Why not?
You definitely, there's not gonna be a way you got in. How did she even get into the room? Now that I'm thinking, no, that was a setup. That was a setup for sure.
No.
So come sleep in my bed tonight. Oh, nothing's gonna happen to you, I promise.
I don't think that was a setup.
Oh, I'm trying. The motherfucker in the bed staring at
like
you, not staring at the queen, not looking over you, she was staring at your
she's
body.
The strong one. That's the guard. You kill the guards first.
I stabbed the queen. My mission is complete.
But you got to kill but then I got to scrap with the guard.
No.
But I got to scrap with the guard.
No, you already essentially probably scrapped with the guard to get in this motherfucker. Like what?
No,
what have you been?
They were smooth. Probably
Yeah.
climbed through a vent or something.
So she had a vent now. No, that was a setup. Now this has completely reeled me back.
Really, I don't think it's a setup.
Now I definitely think that was manipulation. I for sure think that.
I still don't know.
Think about this. Sleep in my bed. The same exact night there's an assassination attempt, and then I ask you not to be my officer anymore. I want to be your officer just off the strength. Now I got you locked in of your own volition.
I agree with that part. No, let me take that back. I don't agree on that part. I see that part.
Yeah, but
because I still have not made my mind up.
It's too much of a coincidence that the night the assassin comes in, I'm sleeping in your bed. And the assassin comes up to my side of the bed and stabs. When she gets the stab off, the stab's at my side of the bed, bro. I'm gonna think that was an attempt at my life.
I don't think that's crazy.
I don't know.
That part, I don't think that's crazy.
I think if we're sitting there and your mission is to assassinate me, we're both asleep when you come into the room. I'm not gonna stand over your side of the bed. I'm gonna kill who I came in to kill. Like
if somebody was coming into my bedroom to kill me and Alexis, or to kill Alexis, they should kill me first.
I know.
They should kill me first.
Right? If their goal is to just kill Alexis,
then they should kill me first.
Then I think they're gonna stab Alexis first.
If you kill Alexis,
if Alexis is like the
then you're gonna have a really tough time getting out of this room now.
I didn't really give a fuck about getting out.
You
this
might
room.
die. I'm gonna kill you
after I see you. I know that getting out of this room is going to be a lot more hectic than because if I stab you and then she wakes up, that could also end up bad for me. But if I stab her, my mission's complete.
If you stab me, you can kill Alexis. No. You know what I'm saying? But if you stab Alexis, you're not killing me, nigga. You're dying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
it depends on like how bad the stab is and I just personally think, right? Because she ends up getting stabbed, right?
Yeah, Sylph got stabbed.
Yeah, Sylph gets stabbed. My personal opinion, that felt way more like a setup than like anything. Cause the first initial swing is on me. I'm the only person that takes damage. And you know what? Okay, I stab Sylph, I get blown out the window.
Right.
Like, why are you fighting Sylph? If your whole goal was to try and kill the queen, you would have thrown the knife at the queen. Why? Sylph and the queen are standing next to each other, and you chose to stab Sylph. Like that, in my head, like that, that was not an attempt at my life.
Well, no, the
assassin broke into the queen's room. It's always going to be announced as the queen had an assassination attempt, right?
Yeah, of course.
Whereas I did not see the assassin attempt at the queen. She only attempted Sylph the full time.
I think that makes sense. Me, I'm gonna stand on that makes sense.
And it was the same girl that was fucking the dude in the
well, that was the slave, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know what type they could have go in that room
and kill the queen
and kill that motherfucker she walking with. I think that motherfucker might be
wait, stop. Wait. Shit. There was something that was said in that sentence, in that conversation that I thought was weird, and it might help your case. That nigga was talking to the king or the prince, and he said something weird, and I didn't understand what he meant. And I feel like it has something. He said, like, I'm gonna trim the bud or some shit like that. He said, like, I'm not going. I don't know what he said, but somebody let me know. Hey, listeners, somebody send me the quote he said, but he said something along the lines of like, I'm not going to get the root. I'm going to get the bud or some crazy shit like that. And I was like, nigga, what? I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? But what did that nigga say? I don't remember what he said, but it might help your case.
Would it not be the other way around?
Because he was on BT.
I know. And that's why I was confused, because I was like,
He was
that
on,
don't sound like the right thing to say.
Bad timing the full time.
Wait, you might be right. I wish I could. Did I write it down? I wonder if I wrote it down. Oh, I hope I wrote it down. Oh, wait, did I? No, I didn't write that shit down.
Boy. Boy. Because I'm sitting there, I was like, yo, this is the same, like, that pig nigga was about to fuck her.
What?
He looked like a pig in the face, bro. you know what? He was one of them clearly, like,
wait, who are you talking about?
Ugly bastards.
Wait, but who are you talking about? The pig nigga was about to fuck her.
The one who I thought he was personally about to get Abraham Lincoln, right? He's watching the play, and they sit there talking about assassinating somebody.
You're talking about, like, the Bishop Duke guy.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Him.
But he looked like a pig.
Oh, okay, maybe.
He looked like an ogre.
I didn't notice that. He might have.
He's clearly one of them niggas who was like, yeah, I'm about to take this slave's butt. Like, he was on bad timing.
Do you know does the name Schneisel mean anything to you? No? Okay, that's fine.
No.
Yeah, never mind then. Never mind. But, yeah. But yeah, nah, this shit. Oh, okay. This was one thing that I thought was crazy. I don't feel like that nigga should have died. Like, in the beginning of that episode with the boar, I did not know that nigga died, bro.
But he just got smacked?
I did not think that nigga
died.
died.
He died first. His mouth was open. He was in the water. I was like, oh, nah, this nigga
This is an anime. I don't feel like that should have been enough to kill that nigga, bro.
I'm going to be honest. It's an anime. Yeah.
I know he's dead.
No, like Minotaur one hit. Yeah. You got.
I know he's dead, but I was just like, damn, nigga, like, he dead from that?
No, but like that, I think that's like a fair anime down.
I'm like, you get smacked by a Minotaur. Like,
it's kind of up.
Sounds like bad.
Sylph one-shotted him.
Yeah, but she one-shotted
on
him
accident,
falling out of the sky. Though,
that's what I'm saying.
Imagine if somebody dropped like a 40-pound woman on you, right? From 8,000 feet up, you don't think like regardless of what that was that landed on his head, he was dead.
Yeah.
And she punched him. It wasn't like
it was like a wind blast.
Yeah, it was a wind blast directly on top after falling thousands of feet.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
He tasted defeat for sure. His brain was crushed. But
I can see it.
Other buddy took it was just he got smacked.
I just think dying there was crazy.
Maybe he had some claws type beat and he hit him with a.
And it was like I can see that killing somebody in anime. Just a like blunt force trauma. Don't be killing niggas in anime like that. I was just like, oh shit, he's dead. Like,
yo, he got cooked, bro.
He did get cooked.
Some people just,
he did get cooked, but I didn't know
their life force just not that strong.
Yeah,
you could not take one hit off the Minotaur. That's just what it was.
Do we know what caused the natural disaster? The mana disaster, I think it's called. We don't know yet, right?
Yeah, I don't think we have a clue.
Okay.
I know. Yeah.
All right. Cool. Yeah, I just want to know more about that this season.
Yeah.
And I want to see more of Rudeus.
You talking about the teleportation event?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody has a clue why that happened.
Yeah, I want to learn more about Rudeus. I want to know what's happening with Eris, but I don't think we're going to see much of her this season.
Probably not.
I don't think so. I don't think we're going to see anything else about Rudeus. I think that's pretty much cooked. Yeah. We might find his mom and his other sister. No, wait, we've seen both of his sisters. We haven't seen his mom yet.
We're not finding his mom, bro.
I think we might see his mom. No, it might be up. We saw one sister.
He still has a dad, bro.
That's what I'm saying. We might see the mom.
Name an anime character with a dad and a mom.
Well, he don't got either for real. But
he about to lose. He could lose them both.
I don't know. I think we're gonna see his. No, wait. We know the general direction his mom is in because his old teacher is looking for her.
His mom probably is. His mom's probably a slave. I just got my bet on it.
It's possible.
Yeah,
it's very possible. Yeah, it's a good show though. I love this
great show.
I love this show. I'm very excited that it's back. Like. I'm super excited it's back.
I'm more excited about Jujutsu Kaisen, not gonna lie.
Oh, me too.
Yeah,
for sure.
That one got me cheesing.
Yeah, I definitely believe that Jujutsu Kaisen is my favorite, or like that I'm most excited for right now, but Jobless Reincarnation is also going crazy. Zom 100 it's coming out too.
I might
What's it
be
called?
a little bit more.
Zom 100.
Is there a longer name for it?
Zom 100. Ooh, I got this. Come on, I can think of it.
I know what you're talking
Bucket
about.
List of the Dead.
Bucket List of the Dead.
Yes, Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead.
Yeah, I did hear about that one. I haven't started it, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it came out yet. I think the episode. Right, it's on Netflix, so I don't know if they're going episodes or if they're just going.
They're gonna go by episodes.
Really?
Yeah, that's how Netflix has been doing anime.
Really? They normally just be dropping the
Actually, that's
8-pack.
true. They have started doing it, like new episode. Yeah.
Like what? What did they do that?
They
for?
did it with Vinland Saga. They did it with JoJo.
Vinland's not Netflix.
Oh, this is a Netflix original?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, they did it with JoJo though, and JoJo's a Netflix.
I thought they 8-packed it.
They did not 8-pack it. They 8-packed the first half of the season.
Yeah.
And then it dropped episode.
Oh, well, I like it better. Episode. Personally,
Yeah.
I like it better, but I thought they were gonna 8-pack it. But I would prefer if they go episode.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna 8-pack it, but they might. You know, it's Netflix; they do whatever they want.
Yeah.
So they might 8-pack it and then 4 episodes, right? Like, or
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know.
I hope that it's episodic though.
I think it helps with retention. I don't know
Which one?
Episode,
Probably.
because if I get you coming back every week, you might stay on Netflix longer than like
Right, if you just binge it and then don't log on again for the next year.
exactly right. Because if this episode this week was heat, and then I put something else on Netflix on, they got you. But versus if I drop the 12-pack and then I got you on here for 6 hours and then I don't see you for the next 2 months.
Sometimes they pack out the episodes though, like for what's that one social media game?
Social media game.
Circle?
The Circle. For the Circle, they drop like 3 episodes. Then next week they drop like 3 episodes.
That's fine.
Next week they throw
True, yeah.
Well, but that's still like there's a reason why they're not just dropping the full 12 because they realize it's probably not it's more profitable to like give you 3.
Yeah.
And then you wait a week and I give you 3 more.
I think they did the same thing with Love is Blind. I think they 2-pack.
Can't
next
be angry
week,
at that.
Next week 2-pack. I think so.
Can't be angry at that.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it at all. I think that's a good strategy. I prefer 1 episode a week for me, but I'm cool with either way. Honestly, like either way is perfectly fine with me.
I prefer to binge, but if you're gonna binge, I need like 50, 60 episodes.
I don't like binging. I don't. Let me take that back. I don't dislike binging, but I prefer weekly.
I think weekly makes something more. It gives it more love for me, right?
Yeah,
like,
me too.
When I was watching Naruto as it's coming out, there's a whole different like feel to like the ending of this series is coming, and like I'm watching it had a whole different feel than
Yeah.
Like my girlfriend didn't understand why I felt so cucked by Madara.
What?
Like why I felt like I got fucked over. Like I waited really 4 years in real time to never see this guy fight.
Well,
I got moments.
Yeah.
I got moments.
Yeah.
I waited years, like actual years, to see this happen for another person to pop up and take the entire fight.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't get why I felt like, yo, this is fucked up and they did me dirty. Like, she didn't feel that because, she just huffed through the 500 episodes. Like,
it's a better investment. Quick. I feel like I get more invested when I wait weekly and I'm like, oh shit. Like,
well, that's because you've actually been thinking about this for 12 weeks. Like,
that's way better.
I've been thinking about Blue Lock ever since it dropped.
Same.
I don't know if I would have thought about Blue Lock the same way.
If I could have just hit next
24.
episode, yeah. I don't think it would have hit the same for me if I could have just went, oh shit, what the fuck is gonna happen next week?
Yeah.
Click.
Yeah.
Like, I think it hits better when I'm like, whoa.
Like,
there's
and
a lot more to
sit on a week of
like, it gives it time to sit.
Yeah, like you get to marinate with it, and it's like, I thought of this idea, and this, like, I'll have theories, and then my theory will get confirmed in 15 minutes when I can just click on the net. Like, I just was like, oh, wait, is that queen, or is the princess good? Is the princess evil? We don't know. But it's like, oh, well, now you know.
Yeah,
like, here you go.
I can spend, like, we could spend hours speculating about Jujutsu Kaisen. We could spend hours. I can't, like, I'm not speculating something, like, on Code Geass.
Mm-hmm.
I've had an amazing time watching it. The shit is hitting. But I think it's only hitting because, like, well, it would have hit probably week by week, but it definitely is hitting hard because I have, like, so much content to watch that, like, there are multiple binging sessions. I'm not about to just watch this all in one session. I'm not about to watch all 60 episodes in one session.
That shit is good though. Where are you at in Code Geass?
Into season 1.
So you finished season 1?
Oh yeah.
You have not started
24 episodes done.
Have you started season 2 at all?
Have not touched season 2.
Okay. Give me your opinions, give me some highlights, give me some whatever.
I don't know if I'm supposed to fuck with Suzaku. I literally, at this point in the story, I don't know what they want me to, like, feel about Suzaku.
Right.
And I know, like, I already know how I feel about Lelouch.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything. Like, Suzaku's point has merit, right? Like, winning by contemptible means is not the way.
Right.
But at the same time, he's doing it. Like,
how so?
Did they not walk into, like, Japanese territory and start murdering people, like, at random? The first couple of episodes, when
Suzaku ain't do that. Though.
No, but that is the side he's playing for. That is the side he's playing for, and he argues that winning by contemptible means is not okay. They're doing it, and then he just does not acknowledge that Britannia is doing the exact thing he's talking about.
I don't think so.
How?
I don't think that's what he's saying. He's not saying that the Black Knights are winning by contemptible means and Britannia isn't. I don't think that's what he's saying. He's saying the Black Knights are doing it, Britannia's doing it, I won't do it. You know what I'm saying? I think that's more what he's saying.
It's not true though. Like, if I'm helping people do this, then I'm doing that. That regardless of what, like, I can't be a soldier and not stand for what the army is doing, right? Like, if I'm a cog in this machine, I am doing this. That it does. Look, me trying to separate myself from that does not change anything. Like, saying I'm not doing that though. Okay, but the soldier next to you is doing it. The soldier next to him is doing it. The soldier next to him is doing it.
And that's what
your boss is doing it. This person is doing it. And you already, and like, ooh.
But
I could really get my bag because he's already done something of contemptible means. He's already done it.
But he feels extremely guilty for it.
My nigga, why not do the right thing about what you did?
Haven't seen yet.
Why haven't you? The last thing I've seen is
no, I know the last thing you saw. Okay, yeah, so you have seen it. He wants to die. He thinks he deserves to die.
Yeah.
Like,
but like at this point, you have done so much that dying would be the most unfair thing to do because you fucked up the entire situation.
Well,
right?
He didn't fuck it up.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
He didn't let Japan get its shit off. If I start, right? Hey, Malcolm, you want to play a game of chess? Yeah, we can play some chess. And I shoot you and then just say that you surrendered. I won that game of chess. Like that. What are we talking about?
But that's not what he did. That's not what he
did. That
did.
is what he did.
No.
If two people are about to come to battle and then you take the commander of both sides and you shoot one of the commanders, one side is definitely weakened.
Yes, for sure. Right? Mm-hmm. But the way Suzaku, one, he's a child, but like, and he still believes in what he did. I think he's guilty for killing his father.
Yeah,
but he's not guilty of what he did because
he made the decision for all of Japan.
But Suzaku doesn't like conflict. Suzaku doesn't like death. Suzaku doesn't like any of that. So what he did was, Japan's gonna go to war, right? We're gonna go to war and millions of people are gonna die. Or nigga, you can just surrender and niggas can live. And he was like, nah, we not surrendering. I'm sorry, nigga. Boom.
So he won by contemptible means. Like that.
Right, but
Britannia already won on contemptible means. You're the contemptible means.
I know, but like, look, you're saying what Lelouch is saying. Yes.
You can't.
Yes, that's the Lelouch standpoint. But the Suzaku standpoint is, work this way.
Yeah.
We're going to work up the ranks, and we're going to fix things the right way. Fuck, what did... Yeah, so you have seen this.
Yeah.
Why is her name? Yuffie?
Yeah.
Yeah, Yuffie.
Euphemia.
Yeah, Euphemia.
Yeah.
Euphemia. He was like, yo, he worked his way up the system. He ended up being her knight, and they were going to create a whole new area for the Japanese to rock out, you know?
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, that's how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to work your way up in the system. You're supposed to get the power and use it properly instead of killing niggas to get it. That's Suzaku's
my whole thing is he already, like, he just disrespected all of the Japanese people. He disrespected all of Japan.
I don't think he doesn't see it as disrespect. He saved
what
lives.
he sees it as saying lives. What he sees it as isn't like a fair point to see it at any level. Like,
don't know.
If Japan had the right to stand up for itself, you making the decision for all of Japan is unfair, right? And Japan, you killed Japan's leader.
Right.
Which you knew what that would do. You knew that would send, that all that did was kill a bunch of people. Like, it killed a ton of Japanese people, and he just accepted that their deaths are a part of the I just wouldn't like to hurt Britannia because Britannia has way more people. Like, that's fucked. That is so.
No, it wasn't because they have
he
way
chose
more people.
the side that had more power.
No, that's not. No. He didn't choose the side that had more power. He chose the side that wouldn't have war.
They had war.
They didn't have war.
Okay, then what is the scene when he's walking with Nonali and Lelouch through a ton of dead bodies? He's walking through a ton of dead, and then he's sitting there like tormented by the idea that what he did still got niggas killed.
Right, but there's a difference between
this nigga did wrong, then he's like, no, I have to stand on this. But I have to stand on it.
That wasn't a full blown war. That was niggas revolting against it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was individual niggas.
So he knew that should show you that Japan did not want this, and that there was gonna be death regardless of what you chose. So he chose to kill his father, and then he's deciding to stand on what he chose. That's fine. I don't understand how I'm supposed to like you. Like, you did not, everything he's done has been super selfish. Every single thing. But I just wanted to protect the peace my father made. No, you didn't. You didn't want to protect that. Nah. You know why? You wouldn't have killed your fucking dad.
Nah.
If you wanted to protect the peace he made, you would let him try and keep it. You wouldn't kill this nigga like, nah, you're gonna destroy it. I know the better way, and murder this nigga.
No.
That nigga Suzaku, it cannot be, you cannot fuck with Suzaku. If you're my mans, no, you're anti-Suzaku, bro. Niggas like Suzaku cannot stand.
You're not, bro. You're missing some of the key parts of him.
Nah, he's a terrible person.
No, he's not. He's not a terrible person.
He murdered his father, bro. Over what he thought was correct. Nigga's a terrible person. If Britannia's gonna do what it's gonna, Britannia was gonna come in and murder you niggas.
Suzaku, perfect. Here we go. Suzaku is Itachi. Where he's like, yes, no. I don't want a full-blown war, so I'm gonna kill less people. That's how Suzaku.
Yeah, but what he chose, right, was
I'm gonna kill a little bit more depth
my people.
Right.
I'm gonna kill my people.
Suzaku killed his dad.
Exactly.
That's his people.
He had no right. That's contemptible.
Itachi didn't have no right, though. You know
Itachi had no right to kill his whole family.
Right.
You're 100%.
Yeah.
He knew, but Itachi stood that he did something wrong. He stood on that. He was like, nah, like
Suzaku thinks that he did something wrong.
Suzaku doesn't think. No,
Suzaku wants
like,
to die.
I'm trying to pick the.
Do you know why Suzaku's a soldier? So he can die. Yes. He wants to die. Because he did the wrong thing.
So instead of correcting his option.
But that's why he's doing what he's doing.
No. no. That's
why he's doing what he's doing, to correct it.
You need to help the Japanese people. The Japanese people are not being helped by getting kicked. What happened the moment they said they could have their own land? Yo, Japanese people can be Japanese here and all. what is the first thing you see a nobleman do? He walked down a Japanese nigga and get to beating his ass on the street. Right, immediately, like, no talking. He was like, he just punched that nigga in the mouth. What the fuck, you fucking monkey? Look at you. He started tweaking on this nigga, and then there goes his Lelouch's friend, you know, sucking meat. Oh my God, look at that nobleman doing, just so classy. Just sucking dick while he's beating up a Japanese nigga.
Who said that?
The blue hair dude with the bike.
Yeah, wait, I don't remember that
bro.
part.
The nobleman is literally beating a Japanese nigga in the middle of the street.
That don't sound like something he would say, though.
Huh?
That don't sound like something he would
That's
say.
directly what he said. He said, oh my God, look at, he's so classy. And he's just beating the dog shit.
Are you sure he wasn't, like,
I swear.
I know, are you sure he wasn't being sarcastic?
Bro, no. He was talking about a nobleman. He was like, oh, look at the nobleman. That's just so high class. And then he, boom, start beating the soul out.
Maybe.
He started beating the soul out of a Japanese nigga. I'm like, and then Lelouch walks up and the security guard's like, hey bro, back up. And he started reaching for his gun. He said, go home.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go home then. But he goes home. And
the thing about Suzaku is, like,
that is what Suzaku stands for.
No, it's not.
His people are getting treated like this in the street.
Not, bro.
His people are getting treated like this in the street.
No, like,
oh my God. This Suzaku's the worst type of person.
You're tweaking.
He's the worst type of person.
You're tweaking.
No, he's the worst type of person.
No.
They tried to kill him multiple times. They said, hey, we actually don't even really give a fuck about you, nigga. Like, hey, if Zero's there, yo, stay there, hold him there. We're gonna blow all of you up.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. This is the side you want to win with?
He doesn't want to win with that side.
Yes, he does. He said, I'm trying to protect the peace. So I handed over my piece to Britannia. I handed over all of this to Britannia. And I'm entrusting these things. That's crazy.
He's not trusting, no.
That's crazy. We can make our way up the ranks. This is crazy. This is crazy talk. They're out there enslaving your people.
Right. And he doesn't stand by, he doesn't think that's a good thing, bro. But he's saying,
I'm standing by these niggas.
He's not.
He is.
He's not. He doesn't believe in that.
Every single thing these niggas ask me, if I'm doing it, the only thing he didn't do is die. And you know why he didn't die? Because Lelouch forced this nigga not to die. That Lelouch, he was cool with killing him and the chance of Japan coming back. He was holding Japan's one chance and was like, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna murder us both. And that nigga was about to double down on the decision he made 10 years ago. He was about to double down on it and kill the next nigga rising up trying to do it.
No, dude.
That nigga is the worst. He's the worst. The worst type of person.
You're sleeping on
No, I'm never sleeping on this nigga. That nigga's a bum.
No,
if you fuck with this nigga, you cannot fuck with me.
And don't get me wrong, right? Don't get me wrong. I'm saying all this.
That nigga's not even Britannian.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
That's so crazy. He's an 11.
He's just got his people. He's Japanese.
No, he's an 11.
He's Japanese.
He's 11.
That's crazy.
He's an 11.
He's not even. They're Japanese. They're forced to be called the 11. And this thing was like, I'm cool with it. I don't even want to be Japanese anymore. Yeah, if that means peace. This nigga's crazy. That means that's crazy.
Here's the thing about Suzaku, right? And I'm not defending Suzaku because I also I'm team Lelouch, right?
Yeah, I know you're playing devil's advocate. But
No, I'm not playing devil's advocate.
That nigga's pure evil.
I'm not playing devil's advocate. I'm just explaining his, like, you just gotta understand why he's doing what he's doing,
nigga.
bro.
Bitch ass nigga with terrible decision making skills. That's it.
Oh my God.
Nah, he's just
the peace your fault. I'm trying to protect. Nigga, I almost lost my mind. You killed him. What do you mean you're trying to protect? You killed him. You can't say you know what, Malcolm? I'm trying to protect your house, and then I come and rob that motherfucker. Like,
but that's not what he did. That's not what
I'm trying to protect your house. I'm gonna sell it to somebody else. Nigga, what? What are you talking about? This is not even gonna be my house anymore.
No, but it's like,
but the idea of your house will still be there.
No, that's not
that type of shit.
No,
what are you talking about?
It's like if I'm living in my house, right, and I'm like, man, I love this house so much. Like, I want to live in this house. Everything's cool.
Yeah.
And then niggas like, hey, bro, or house doesn't work for this scenario. Let's say car, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, I love this car. This car is super fire. I'm whipping this bitch, right?
Yeah.
And another nigga's like, hey, bro, give me your car. I'm like, nigga, I will crash this motherfucker into you right now. And you like, nigga, but you love your car. And it's like, nah, I'm gonna crash this bitch. It's like, all right.
And then your man stabs you and was like, you can have the car.
No, he didn't give it up.
No. You can take the car. Take the car. Take the car now. And the car will mean everything that it meant to me back when my dad had it.
It's like if your man's like, hey, bro, fuck it, bro. You not gonna get the full stop.
It's like, hey, bro.
It's like if your man is like, hey, bro, look, he not gonna steal your car. You not gonna like it, but you gonna have to share your car with this nigga. But you still get the car. And it's like, nah, I want to crash this bitch and not have it at all.
No,
it's
I want my car. He's like,
he
has
hey,
no right to my car.
I'll get it back later. But it's just gonna take some work. I'll get it back later. But at least this way, you can have your car later instead of just crashing this motherfucker.
That shit. No. This shit is so. That's like you and your homie are in the car, right?
You had a car.
And a nigga come up, give me your car. And your man's instantly was like, hey, bro, just get out the car and give him the car. No, I'm not giving this nigga your car. He hits you as hard as he can, you die. And then he pushes you out the car.
No.
Get in the car, bro.
It's like if he hits you as hard as you can and you're passed out.
You could drive me anywhere. Get me in the car, bro. As long as I'm in the car, we're cool. Like, is that not crazy? As long as we're in the car, we're cool.
Imagine we out, right? Imagine we out, whatever, we turning up, we having fun. And a nigga walk up to you and he says, give me your fucking wallet, bro. Gun to your chest, give me your wallet. You like, nigga, I die about this wallet. And I'm like, I knock you out and I get this nigga your wallet, bro.
No.
You're alive, nigga. That's the goal.
No. I shoot you.
Nigga, no.
I shoot you and this nigga goes in your wallet and takes everything you own.
That's not what happened.
That's
not what happened.
That's what happened. That with Japan was that nigga.
They were willing to die about Japan and he was like, don't die about this shit,
everybody
bro.
in Japan was willing to die.
No.
This nigga made that decision.
It was not in everybody. That's
the
not how
military
war
was gonna ride with that nigga. The military instantly.
The military was going to. The military
surrendered.
Likes war.
The military. No, they didn't. They didn't want to go to war, nigga.
Yes, they did.
They was 100% like, this is our land and we're gonna defend it from Britannia. This nigga Suzaku said, the fuck we are. Knocked that nigga out and said, all right, Britannia wins. Like, how the fuck does that work?
Because he's saying, don't die about it, nigga.
He killed the nigga. Nigga died about it already. It's already over.
One nigga died about it. He didn't want the whole country to die about it.
So how many niggas actually died about it?
Hundreds.
Thousands. Millions.
It would have been millions.
Millions.
It would have
millions
been
of niggas died.
He stopped it from being millions.
So what did Buddy do the first episode the moment they were in a 11 town? Right?
Oh, wait,
did he not just give full execution orders where he murdered every single person in the town looking for the nigga, looking for Zero?
Maybe. No, wait.
You give up your people to this?
Nah, but those were niggas that were, that was the resistance though.
Yeah, the resistance was trying to get away. Them niggas,
I mean,
kill anybody in this town. Anybody
you gotta
here.
Murder the resistance.
That's crazy.
You gotta kill the resistance.
That's crazy. You gave up the entire. You gave up any shot we had at protecting our land.
But Suzaku didn't do that. Suzaku doesn't kill people. Like he killed his dad, but he don't kill nobody else.
Oh, it don't matter that nigga killed the most important person so far. He killed the most important person so far. Like you could get mad at Lelouch for killing his brother, right? That was a nigga he knew.
Yeah.
Lelouch was like, I killed you because you were out. You shouldn't be willing to kill people if you're not willing to be killed.
Yeah.
That nigga Suzaku was not ready to die when he murdered his dad.
Yeah, he is.
No, he wasn't.
He's been ready
Stabbed
to die.
that nigga and ran away.
But he wants to die.
What? Okay,
That's
if he
all
wanted
he
to
wants
die,
to do
why
is
didn't
die.
he release to the public that he did that shit?
Because that would have caused the war.
Oh my God.
He doesn't want other niggas to die.
This nigga is the most selfish, bro. The most. Everything he gets to do is from the shadows. Everything he gets to do is for the right side. Nigga ain't never made a point more than I'm doing the right thing. I'm standing with Britannia. That nigga is pure evil, bro. That nigga is pure evil.
It's not I'm standing with Britannia. It's I want niggas to live.
So I'm cool with my people dying.
Everybody else
I'm cool with sacrificing my niggas if niggas get to live, bro.
But he knows that he should not have killed him.
Okay.
And he doesn't kill.
Yeah, he doesn't kill because he feels bad about his first kill.
Yeah. And do you know how old he was when he killed that nigga?
10.
That nigga was like 8. You make mistakes when you 8, bro.
Yeah. I never would have drawn the knife on my dad and be like, I know better than this nigga. Like,
he didn't want to go to war, bro.
Hey. So he went contemptible means and but helped Britannia win.
Agrees with that.
And then started delusioning himself into I am protecting my pops' peace. No, the fuck you're not. Okay. No, the fuck you're not.
If I kill my dad, right?
Yeah.
Like, imagine, right? Suzaku killed his dad.
Mm-hmm.
If he switches now, that shit was for nothing, my nigga.
That shit was already for nothing.
No, it was.
How many niggas have died?
Bruh.
If you were trying to avoid death, nigga, you didn't do it. Bruh. And as all you know what? It's like if we chose to fight, right? And I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna hit you. Just give me all the damage. I want to take all the damage. Me and my people will take all the damage. We won't swing back. And you made that decision for everybody. Like, right? If imagine the person behind you made the decision that, hey, bro, we're just going to get beat up. I know you wanted to fight back. I know you wanted to swing on this thing. You're not going to do that. You're going to get beat the fuck up and then you're going to lay down and you're going to take it.
So somebody else is telling me to take all the damage?
Yep.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Me and all my people.
That's some bullshit.
Me and all my team has to take all the damage. These niggas get to come in and take everything. All for us to get a small portion of something they have.
But you can't. He's trying to stop niggas from crashing out. He's saying don't.
Would you rather crash out in your car or would you rather let another nigga take the wheel and then crash out in your car?
I guess I would rather crash out on my own car.
That's it. No other discussion. Nah. I would rather crash my car. I would rather crash my car than just get out the car and let another nigga crash it.
As your mans, it's my responsibility to stop you from crashing out.
Yeah, you can just shoot me about it then.
I'm not gonna shoot
that's
you
how
about
you feel. No, but if that's how you feel, like if we're in my car and I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not giving up my whip, and then you stab me, nigga, and you're like, it's better that niggas don't fight. And then my car is just gone. Well, my car is now this nigga's car, and you're just cool as long as you're cool in it.
Okay, perfect scenario. This is literally the perfect scenario, right? Anar is in that bitch, right?
Okay.
Them niggas pull up, right?
Okay.
They murked his sister.
Yeah.
Anar ready to crash out about that shit, bro. He said, nigga, I will die about this village. And his mom said, nigga, no, you won't. As long as you live, you can start over. And then she crashed out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's on some like, yo, as long as you're alive, we're good, bro. We can figure this shit out later.
But they didn't.
What you mean?
The sister and the mom?
Yeah, the sister and the
mom. They
mom.
didn't figure shit out.
But they was already dead. Like, they was cooked by this point.
Okay.
But I'm saying, like, as long as you're alive, we can keep fighting, bro. So don't crash out about this shit,
Well,
bro.
I guess they did kind of keep fighting, but like...
You're fighting a losing battle.
They're still fighting a losing battle.
Anar is alive and going to find Vinland with Thorfinn. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
like, this nigga is up now. He would have died in that moment.
Yeah.
Like, yes, did Anar go through slavery?
Yeah.
Of course. That shit was ass. But what happened? That nigga is able to build and be good later on. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's able to build and be good later on.
Yeah.
Suzaku's thing was, y'all about to crash out for Japan when, nigga, we can live and figure this shit out later. Are we really about to crash out right now?
Okay, I will say that Anar made the better decision to live. I would not have been opposed to him going out and fighting.
And dying.
If it's all of whatever, you're like Japan.
Wait. This, Anar dies both routes.
But
right?
he didn't.
No, I'm saying, but in this, he dies both routes, right? If my goal was not for niggas to die, and niggas died, I still failed. Like, my goal, right?
Well, yeah, the
Suzaku's goal
with Anar is he achieved his goal, basically.
Yeah, Suzaku did not. Suzaku sold out the Japanese, and hella Japanese niggas died.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
That's just it. Like, he could argue, I'm not doing it by contemptible means, but it was at the heads of like millions of Japanese niggas. And then he's like, oh, well, it's okay because Britannians are here. Like
That's not what he's
I feel like that's
saying,
like
bro.
if Anar just continued to be a slave and hated his life.
And that one girl, bro, I swear, I hope she dies during this series.
Who?
The girl with the glasses and the pigtails, bro. I hope she dies. There's no like she was.
I know who you're talking about. I'm just
Princess
trying to remember.
Euphenia saved her. They were inside the
Right,
they were
but
in
why
the
do
tower.
you hate her?
Bro? Because she's mad racist.
Whoa, what?
She's mad racist.
Wait,
Against Japanese people all the time. Anytime they mention Japanese people, she'd be, but they're gonna get in. They're mongrels. Like she starts tweaking. She starts tweaking. They mention a town of Japanese people. They're like, I can't go to the ghettos. I can't go to the ghetto. I'm like, oh my God, I hope she dies every time I see her.
wait.
Every single time I see her.
Wait a minute. You gotta remember who Princess Euphemia saved her from.
Yeah.
The Japanese nigga that was
No,
about
she
to
was
kill
already
her.
like that before that. She was like that before that.
That's how she was raised.
Ask me if I give a fuck. Like,
So I hate her too.
Yeah.
But
I want her to die every single time I see her on the screen. When she was in the tower, I was kind of hoping everybody in the tower died. Like
I hate her.
I was on bad timing.
The only reason I hate her is because she was willing to crash out for Euphemia, like so easy. Like she was just willing to crash out over Euphemia, bro. Like,
Well,
she
that's her
was-
princess.
Yeah, but like, come on now.
That's royalty. My life's not worth anything in front of that.
I guess.
Right.
Yeah, that's how Britannians rock.
I'm not about to crash out.
But I mean, if you want to be a Britannian, honorary Britannia, go ahead. Like that's clean. I don't want to be one of these niggas because they suck. They suck all the time.
Unless I'm the top nigga that can give y'all some land,
I can't.
I can fix these problems.
Can't. You did.
But
he literally. Could not.
No, wait. The crazy thing is, he literally did.
No. I mean,
He literally
he
did.
didn't. Euphemia did.
Because of him.
No. That was her idea. That was all her idea. She had the great idea. She ran to her brother. She said it wasn't his
That
idea.
nigga
That was her
Suzaku was
idea.
pushing the whole thing.
No, Suzaku was just the reason why she started fucking with 11 for real.
That's what I'm saying.
But she was already fucking with 11. She was already fucking with 11. There was no doubt. She had siblings that were 11 that she loved. Like
No.
Yes, she
No.
literally loved the fuck out of Lelouch.
Lelouch wasn't 11.
Yeah, he is.
What?
Lelouch is half 11. He's a half blood. That was the whole thing. He got him and Colin got into the whole thing. Was, well, I'm a half blood, and then he was like, oh, she's just like me. Like his mom is Japanese, and his dad is the leader of Britannia.
Yes, but I don't think that Euphemia knew that.
Euphemia definitely knows that. 100,000,000%.
I don't think she knew he was half.
Yeah, she does. She knows that's her half brother from Japan. Where else would this nigga be?
No, I know. No. He's. Wait.
She knew them as kids. She knows 100% that this nigga is a half blood. She knows for sure. It's just everybody around him thinks he's fully Britannian. He's not. He's Japanese. He's half Japanese, and the only people that know that are Suzaku knows. This is the one thing I feel that's weird. I feel like if Suzaku
I don't think she knew that.
She 100% knew, bro. She 100% knows. Because I thought that was like how she knew because...
Oh, well, wait. First off. He's not even half Japanese. He's 1/4 Japanese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his mom is half Japanese. So I don't even think they knew that, though.
They knew that. They 100% knew that.
I don't know.
They 100% knew that. For sure. She knew that. The 100% she knew that. Maybe. She was flying out to Japan her entire childhood, bro. It's like she knew that. She knew that he was part 11.
Maybe.
For sure.
Maybe. I don't know.
She knows that Nonali and him are alive. Still hasn't.
She didn't know. No, she doesn't know they're alive.
She knows Nonali's alive. She meets her at the school festival. She runs into Nonali.
But she didn't know that before.
Oh no, she didn't know that
that's when she found it out.
Yeah, when she found it. Yeah, but I'm saying like she knows that they're part 11.
Because does the king even know that?
What, that they were part 11?
No, that they're alive.
No.
Yeah, I was about to say the king
No,
doesn't.
none of the royalty know. None of the royalty know. The only royalty that knows is Euphemia.
Yeah, after she finds out.
Yeah. Well, she knew instantly that it was Lelouch under the, she was like, Lelouch, is that you? And nigga instantly was like, nigga, he hit the.
Yeah, because that shit crazy.
He was lost.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. Yeah. Suzaku, I'm team Lelouch all the way. Yeah. But I do understand Suzaku's point of view. No, I get it.
Not at all. That nigga's a dog shit person. And
like in the first couple episodes, like when Lelouch was like,
no, I'm on episode like 24.
No, I know.
Dog shit, but
I know. After he saved them from Orange.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm heading back.
Yeah.
I was like, this stupid nigga, like, what the fuck? I didn't get it. And then as I learned more and more about Suzaku, I was like, oh, I get it. I get it.
Like, I get where he's coming from, but it's bullshit. I would not, there's under zero circumstance where I would rather be okay with just like the destruction and death of my people for the sake of another country and another, like, this won't be my home. Like, I am giving up my home for these Britannia niggas. It wasn't as much as like, hey, we don't want to, like, you're gonna give up everything you knew to join Britannia, and that was all under this, like, he made a choice that did that to everybody wouldn't even stand on it. He wouldn't even be like, no, I did that for Japan. No, you didn't. You did that for you. You wanted to stay safe, so you murdered your dad so no war would happen.
It wasn't about him wanting to stay safe.
It was you.
It wasn't about him wanting to stay
safe. He made a selfish decision and it was all on him. And I hate that nigga for it.
The only thing Suzaku wants
is peace.
And he doesn't care how he gets it as long as it's not giving up the lives of the innocent.
He's the peacemaker. And he 100% does not give a fuck. As long as he doesn't take the life of an innocent, he does not give a fuck. If other niggas do it on his side, he doesn't really care.
I don't know have we seen him just stand by and watch him niggas die?
Yep. When? A couple of times.
When
he's in that white nightmare and he's literally crashing through the resistance, they are murdering regular 11s looking for the resistance, and he is there. He has no beef with that shit. You just don't know. You don't know. It's before he's in the white nightmare, actually. He's on the battlefield, I'm pretty for sure, in where he meets Colin and learns that she's a part of the resistance, where Zero meets Colin and meets the resistance. That is, Suzaku's on the field as they're murdering people in that town of straight 11s. He's there.
Oh, maybe he is. Wait, no, because he was in the train thing. He was underground.
No, he is one. He knows of what happened on that battlefield.
He knows of what happened, but he's not like just letting that shit happen, bro.
He's letting that shit happen. If I'm a soldier and my army is doing things like this, I have to stand with these niggas. That is what I am doing. He stands with Britannia.
I don't think
and so. If Britannia finds this to be the correct thing to do to keep their peace, he will do it.
Just wants peace.
That's just super fucked up.
He just wants peace, bro.
Yeah, as long as it's for Britannia.
It's not for Britannia. He wants peace for everybody, bro.
Clearly not the Japanese nigga.
Like, look.
Last time I checked, when they was walking by that pile of garbage, you remember how him and Nonali and Lelouch are all walking past hundreds and hundreds of dead people?
And that nigga started tweaking out.
This is your fault?
It's not his fault. They were going to die either way,
bro. Oh, hey.
This way, less people die. That was his goal.
Would you rather die? Would you rather die fighting or die like without even putting up a fight? Right. That was the route.
Them niggas died fighting.
No. That was the route of like Japan.
But them niggas died fighting
because that's what them and their leader wanted. He kills their leader and says, "I made the decision for Japan. I made me. I did it. Nobody else. No, he made the decision for Japan. He made it, and then was like, when Zero says that shit to him, the nigga was like, I never thought about it that way. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Like, I can't. You knew what you were doing when you killed this nigga. You knew this shit was gonna stop the war from happening.
But then that's also the other thing, right? Like,
he's a hoe.
Though Zero, like, Lelouch's whole thing isn't, Lelouch doesn't want peace.
He doesn't want Japan either.
Well, Yeah, he does.
He doesn't want Japan. He wants peace. He wants to build a country that isn't Britannia. He wants Britannian Empire to fall because they don't stand for peace.
Lelouch isn't on no I want peace. Lelouch is on some fuck Japan or fuck Britannia. You know what I'm saying? That's not what Britannia is on some yo fuck Japan.
Yeah.
Japan is on some yo fuck Britannia. Suzaku's on some nigga. Can we all be good, my nigga? Like, can we all?
As long as we're a part of Britannia.
No, that's not even but that's not even what it is.
He's the poster boy, night boy.
But it's not even.
We fuck with Britannia. Like
Britannia is the one with
Japanese
the power.
Love Britannia. Like that is what he's pushing.
No.
Yeah, like if you're literally like the military leader's son, everybody looked up to your father, all this shit. We rocking with Japan. You know what your face. We're rocking with Britannia. Fuck Japan. Fuck them 11 honorary.
But he's not even.
Britannia.
But he's not on that. He is honorary.
He's on that.
He's not on no fuck Japan shit. Bro.
Okay, then why does he live in the ghettos? Why does he live with the Britannia niggas?
Because he's a soldier.
Because he don't fuck with them 11 niggas.
Because he's a soldier.
No, he could easily just leave the ghettos and come to where he could go back to base. You know what that nigga does? He decides to stay on the base the full time. He doesn't go to the ghettos. He doesn't see his people. He doesn't go over there. He stays with the Britannians.
Well, he don't got
I can't fuck with this nigga.
Because why is he going over there?
Because he doesn't fuck with them.
But I'm saying, why would he go over there?
Peace. I just want peace for everybody.
That's not peace,
no,
bro.
I want peace
That's
for
just
everybody.
me standing here.
Why don't
nigga?
I go over there and try and help them niggas get peace?
That's what he's doing.
No,
I'm helping these niggas get peace.
I'm over here in Britannia going to school, my nigga, with my homies.
He playing a long
game,
bro.
He's a hoe.
He's playing a long game,
I can't do it. You cannot fuck around me. You cannot fuck with no type of. If you fuck with Suzaku, I'm not your homie.
Suzaku
you fuck with the girl with the pigtails, you're not my homie. I'm not. You can't. Whoa! I literally no.
Suzaku is the only nigga in the Lelouch. Suzaku is in the middle, and Lelouch is of the side there is no middle, right?
Right.
Lelouch is on the side of if you stand against
Britannia, if you stand against Britannia, you standing against me.
No. Lelouch is also if you're standing against me, it's fuck you. It don't matter if you're Japanese, Britannian, whatever. It's if you're against what I want, it's fuck you.
Yeah,
right?
no, that's how Lelouch is.
Right. And Suzaku is on some hey, bro. I want everybody to be good. And he said, everybody
the Japanese niggas.
He wants the Japanese niggas to be good.
No.
Why do you think
He wants
that?
them to have a peace.
I don't know why you think
inside
that.
of Britannia. He doesn't want the Japanese niggas to have peace. He wants them to have peace with inside of Britannia, right? And that comes with getting your ass whooped in the street.
So then let me ask you a question.
With racism. And that comes with this. No, niggas didn't want that.
Let me ask you a question. Do you genuinely believe that if there was a path for peace for Japan and everybody, right?
Yeah.
With no innocent deaths, where Japan was not linked to Britannia, Suzaku would do that?
Yeah.
You don't think he would do that?
No, I think he would do that.
So then why are you saying just not Japan?
Because the nigga don't fuck with Japan. He's just about about Britannia's peace. He's only been preserving Britannia's peace. He put his people at jeopardy, let his people die. Let Britannia take over.
So and
then followed up with becoming a Britannian soldier. I just think you're not upholding peace for Japanese people. You're upholding peace as long as you can have it.
It's deeper than you think, bro. It's deeper than you think. You missing some of the parts.
Suzaku's ass. I don't care if you rock with Britannia's ass. So why are you trying to hold Britannia's peace? Oh, because that's the only peace you hold on to? You don't want to fight for anything else? Ass. I'm the thumbs down. Triple thumbs down on that nigga. My rating on Suzaku as a character, -5.
Suzaku,
-5.
Suzaku's whole thing is
that he's a bitch.
His number one statement is
don't
crash
fight.
out.
No. Don't throw the hands. I'll take it to my face. That's whole shit.
Is don't crash out.
Yeah, his whole shit is not don't crash out. Is don't hurt me. I just want to live peacefully. I'll take it to the face. That's crazy.
He's just saying don't crash out, bro.
No, he's taking it straight to the face.
Nah, you don't believe in the crash.
Top tier. He's top tier meat rider. I don't there's no part of.
So wait, you do think that Suzaku likes Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I think nah.
I think Suzaku likes he liked Japan the way it was, right? And the only way he thought you could get a Japan
wait,
like
say,
that.
say what you say again.
He liked Japan the way it was, right?
Oh, wait, I tweaked. Wait, what did I ask you?
Do you think Suzaku likes Japan?
I meant to ask you.
Britannia.
Do you? Yeah,
Because I was wondering, like, I thought it seemed like he didn't. Really
Yeah, I
fuck with
tweaked.
Japan
He
like
he
that.
doesn't.
I meant to
really
say, do you think
fuck-
he likes Britannia? I tweaked.
He-
That's my bad.
He likes what Britannia has to offer, which is peace
Okay.
with inside of their walls,
Okay.
as long as you're Britannian.
Okay.
And he's honorary Britannian, which not all his people got. He only gives a fuck as long as he can see peace. He doesn't give a fuck about the peace, the non-peace that is outside of his eyelids. Like, he does not give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
He only if I can have a house like that, if I can have a house on a block with a white picket fence and my wife, I'd be cool.
You are
He's a
missing the
fake
whole
bitch.
thing of Suzaku Kururugi, my nigga.
I'm smoking Suzaku pack.
Yeah.
I'm not with that nigga.
You're
He's
missing.
above.
You're missing his. Nah. You're missing.
No,
the
he
core
doesn't want to.
aspects
He
to
doesn't
it.
want to fight.
Yeah,
I
you're
get
missing
that.
it. You're missing it.
He wants to hold the peace. He doesn't want there to be any innocent lives wasted. Oh wait, that's all his side did. His dad was innocent. His dad was innocent, and that was an innocent life taken over this war. And he was the first person to take a life.
Right. But he doesn't.
It's
believe
all
in that.
off.
He doesn't
He's
believe
a
in that.
hoe.
He doesn't believe in that.
Yeah, it's okay about what you
Yeah, he
don't
doesn't
believe in.
that.
What did you do?
Because that's what
What did
Lelouch is doing.
But what did he do? When he said he don't believe in that, what did he do?
Okay. Can I ask you a question?
It's done.
Wait, let me ask you. Let me ask you a question.
It's
Let me
over.
ask you a question.
What?
Do you believe in Santa Claus?
Enough for little kids.
Do you believe in Santa Claus?
No.
You did when you were 8, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was a kid, my nigga. He doesn't have to stand on that because he stood on it back then.
Then why is he doing it? Then why does he stand on it?
No, he doesn't stand on it,
He's
bro.
standing on the decision that he made to rock with Britannia
No.
and hold down
okay.
the level of peace.
Let me
that
break
was
this
there.
down. Let me break this down for the listeners and for you, right? What Suzaku did back then was there needs to be peace. There is something that has to happen. In order for that to happen, I'm sorry, niggas gotta die for it. So he killed his dad. Wait. Stop. Let me explain it. Let me explain it. Now Lelouch is going, hey bro, I'm doing the same shit you did back then. I know that some shit gotta happen. Niggas gotta die about it. He's like, nigga, that was wrong. You can't kill niggas just to get to the bag. And he's like, no, bro, you gotta kill niggas to get to the bag because that's what Britannia's doing. That's what Lelouch is doing. That's what the Black Knights is doing. And he's like, all y'all niggas gotta stop killing niggas just for the bag. Y'all gotta stop killing niggas for the bag. I know that is not the way now. He's trying to explain he was wrong.
He, at the same time, right, stands on the decision he made by staying a soldier for Britannia.
Why is that standing on that decision?
If you would let me explain.
Yeah, I'm asking. Why?
I was saying, by making that decision, you have now condemned all the soldiers that were for Japan, that thought that was the correct way of fighting, standing up for what you believe in. He is now standing up for Britannia and upholding Britannian values. He is willing to die on the side of Britannia for the sake of peace. If you were willing to die for the sake of peace, now that means Zero is doing the correct thing. He is willing to die for the sake of peace. I don't want.
He's not.
No, yes, for the sake of change and the sake of peace. That is what he's on.
No, he's not.
And the destruction of Britannia. The destruction of Britannia is at the top of his list.
No, Lelouch
that
is
is
not.
what,
No,
that
Lelouch
is what
is
he
not down to
wants.
die for the sake of peace.
He is 100. Okay, so why would he take the statement he made before killing his brother was, "I'm only willing to take your life because now I am willing to have my life taken."
Right?
Which would
said, well, no. He said that. He did not mean that.
Oh, okay.
Because all he wants is Nonali. And for him to stay, he has to stay alive to protect Nonali.
He 100% made the decision that he was okay with dying because Suzaku was going to stay with Nonali.
Yeah. At that point,
And then
but once he
saw
realized
that
the
this
shit was
nigga
cooked,
Suzaku
Yeah.
was on BT.
Once he
was
realized
like,
that shit
okay,
was cooked,
so now
I have to live now.
I have to stay alive.
yeah.
That nigga was making the decision beyond
Now, if Suzaku, if
he
Suzaku was
only
there to
wants
protect Nonali,
Nonali
then he'd
to
be down
have
to die.
what Nonali wants, and what Nonali wants is peace, and Nonali wants peace. So if all Lelouch wants is Nonali, all Nonali wants is peace, and Suzaku is only trying to throw his life away over mistakes he made in the past. I'm not taking this nigga's opinion on shit. How the fuck does he get off? Okay, bro, I made the wrong decision, and I'm gonna kill myself.
I'm about to die about it.
I'm about to die about my wrong decision. That's it. Then he has not made any type of motion for no 11 niggas. He ain't done nothing. All he did was he hopped in a suit and tried to stay masked. That way niggas didn't find. That way the Britannians ain't know it was an 11 inside that Sir Lancelot suit.
Right.
Yeah, because the Britannians was gonna be sick.
Right.
Because they're not trying to accept people.
Right.
Okay, so you're rocking with a side that doesn't want to accept you, that doesn't want you to have anything, that thinks you're less than human, instead of fighting, right? And there could be death along fighting for my peace. He chose the death of his father for the sake of what he thought was peace, and then stood on it by becoming a soldier.
Becoming a soldier is not standing on that.
Me fighting for the Britannian army and upholding their values is.
Oh, no. Okay. Wait. Fighting for the Britannian army
And upholding their values.
Fighting for the Britannian army is not upholding their values. He doesn't uphold Britannian values.
He is 100% protecting Britannia and making sure Britannia's, like, he is now the knight of one of their royalty.
Is he protecting Britannia?
Yes.
I would not say so.
So why did he go after Zero if it's not to stop a Britannian attack against Britannia?
He did not go after Zero to stop an attack from Britannia. He went after Zero because Zero is killing niggas, bro.
Zero,
You're killing innocent people.
What innocent person did Zero kill?
Zero kills a lot of innocent
No,
people,
he
bro.
doesn't. No, he does not kill innocent people.
Bro.
He does not kill. That was one of his main points of, I fight for the weak. I fight for the people who cannot fight. I am fighting for the people who don't have a voice and can't fight.
But my nigga,
I fight for the weak.
But the more you do this, the further away we get from Japan being cool.
That's okay. The idea of Japan being cool is not Zero's thing. It is starting a new nation where where the weak are protected and the strong protect. That is his whole thing. So Suzaku is standing for this military that is willingly killing people.
Right, but what?
That was the Japanese, what's his name?
Federation.
The Federation.
Some shit like that.
It was the Japanese Rebellion Federation or something like that.
I know Federation was in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were the ones killing innocent people. Now, he took those people in and made them a part of his ranks, but he did not kill an innocent person. He was not going around and just killing innocent Britannians. Britannia was going around killing innocent 11, though. And and Suzaku's okay with fighting and upholding that side of the bar.
Yeah, see,
that's weird.
I do not think that Suzaku is out here trying to uphold Britannian values. Look, you're saying,
I don't think he's trying to uphold Britannian values, but he's upholding the Britannian structure.
Right. Okay, so you're saying what Lelouch is trying to do is protect the weak, say the words you said.
Protect the weak and the strong. The strong protect the weak and the weak I don't know. I can't remember, bro.
Whatever you said, right?
I can't remember.
The strong protect the weak,
yes.
Right? Japan is the weak. Britannia is the strong, right?
Yeah.
Suzaku is trying to be the top of Britannia, so the strong now has the power to protect the weak. Lelouch is going, hey, fuck these niggas, get rid of them all the way. And then the weak we'll just be cool over here.
No,
bro.
He's going for a takeover. I'm going to dismantle the power structure around these people and show.
Suzaku is trying to this is super simplifying it.
Yeah.
Talk no jutsu. He's trying to turn the villain into a good guy that can help me now.
Yeah, that is
he's trying. Like, what he's trying looking at Obito right now, and he's like, "Yo, I can make Obito fight for me." Yeah, instead of just murking Obito,
right?
Lelouch is like kill Obito.
Lelouch is like destroy Obito
right.
and get rid of his values.
Right.
He is make a space for us where I can hold this little sliver of peace that my father had. That's all he's trying to do. Suzaku is not making sure 11s are safe. He's not making sure 11s can climb the ranks. He climbed the ranks, has not looked back for another nigga. He has not tried to bring another 11 people. He's not trying to bring the 11 up with him. He's trying to show that an 11 can touch the top at the Britannian Empire.
Right, but
that's not doing shit. That does not get my cousin unmurked. That does not get my house back. That does not give me freedom from Britannia. That does not separate me or give me freedom. They're going to keep on doing the shit that they were doing when they pulled up to Japan, and they're going to keep on trying to take over the world. The only reason niggas even gave up is because they were surrounded. He was like, we have to give up because we're surrounded. If we beat Britannia.
Wait, what part are you talking about?
The Chinese and the Germans are supposed to come take over Japan. If the whole thing was like, if they would have started at war with Britannia, right. Then the Chinese would have chimed in, and so would have the Germans, because now we can all fight over this land, and this would have just been a warring state for the rest of time.
Right.
Because everybody's going to be fighting over this land over here.
Right.
So if we succumb to Britannia instantly, then we are just a part of the empire, and we didn't have to lose our people.
Right.
You lost your people. You lost the empire. You lost your chance at anything. You're not even Japanese anymore. What else goes from degrading? But you're not a person. You're an 11. You're disgusting. You're a rat. You're a roach. You live in the ghettos. You're nasty. We shouldn't breed with you. You're nasty. We hope your people die out there. We're taking all the resources. We're taking everything. You didn't say, and now there's one, but there's a couple of 11 niggas climbing the ranks now. Y'all can make y'all way. I made it. I know I'm also like high royalty amongst you 11, but like I made it though. I'm proving it. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. Like there's no other 11 like him. He's the only son of the damn near. I want to call him the Shogun, but I know it was just like the general.
I think he was the emperor.
Yeah, it was something. He was the last leader of the Japanese Federation. Why do you think? You think niggas are gonna look at you and be like, "Oh yeah, I could get to where the prince of the last empire, the last empire that gave themselves up to Britannia, right? You're already in a special position, Suzaku."
Well, niggas don't know that, but
the people know that he's the son of the. Yeah, they do. They for sure know that. I know that they know that for a fact.
No, people don't know
because everybody's so upset with that. That is like, yo, our last leader's son is the knight for.
He doesn't. Yeah, that's because it can't. He didn't want that to come out because his last name wasn't, public. Yeah. Like he wanted to make sure niggas didn't know.
No, niggas knew his full name.
No, but if it came out, he wasn't trying for niggas to know his full name.
Bro, he threw. All I'm saying is he threw the hardest I've ever seen an anime character throw. I understand where he's coming from. I get it. But at the same time, like the morals you're trying to uphold and push on everybody else, winning by contemptible means is not okay. Then why are you on that team? And then niggas, he ain't got no answer. He ain't got no answer besides, nigga, I was contemptible at one point.
Okay, so wait, let me ask you a question, right? And this is the last thing, because what time are we at?
3:07.
3:07. Okay, cool. That's not bad. So this is the last question. What do you think Suzaku should do?
I think Suzaku should have been, if that was his goal, he should have used his position to try and advocate more for 11s. I don't think he did that via the show so far, right? Like, okay. I don't know. He could do that in the first 5 episodes of next season. I could be un-Suzaku K.
Okay.
after all this next season, right? I could not be Suzaku K. But right now, I am anti-Suzaku.
Wait, explain what you think he should have done, first season. Instead of doing what he did, what do you think he should do?
He shouldn't have killed his father. Start off, right?
Okay.
Let your father's the military leader.
Sure,
you let him make his decisions.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't think he should have killed his father either.
Yeah, but
he was 8.
He didn't.
Yeah.
Hey, I made a lot of decisions when I was 8. None of them had to do with killing my father.
Your dad wasn't a military general that was going to send the world into war.
You want to stab a nigga, you're going to stab. If you think killing people wrong and death is wrong, why'd you stab your dad?
Because I think so now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you thought so back then too. You didn't want people to die and you wanted everybody to surrender, so you killed your dad.
Also, I think he crashed out I don't think he stopped and thought about doing that. He was arguing and crashed out.
Yeah, he probably just crashed out.
Yeah.
That's honest. But to double down and I believe this might be, he should have started working with Zero. When Zero starts talking to him in the tower, should have probably started working with Zero. If he actually cared, there should have been a level of some understanding with Zero. Okay, he doesn't want people to die either. There's a big part of Zero that doesn't want people to die,
but he didn't think that.
That doesn't matter what you think,
bro.
Think
that. It do.
It doesn't matter.
If I think that you do want people to die, I can't.
He doesn't want people to die. He's proved it multiple times.
No,
when the first time Zero pops up, it's to save Suzaku.
Right, but you remember Suzaku crashed out because he thought that them Japanese Federation.
He said, "I killed Buddy." Because Buddy was out there killing people for no reason. He was murdering people, and you shouldn't kill people unless you're willing to be killed, right? Okay, he says that in front of a full crowd, pulls Suzaku out the room. Hey, work with me, bro. Work with me, bro. Nah, bro, doing that shit by contemptible means, I'm going to turn myself in. I'm going to go back. That nigga's a hoe. And then, when he goes back and gets accepted back into the military, and then Zero comes and talks to him, come on, bro, work with me. Work with me. You can see I'm not on bullshit. I ain't killed nobody. He was like, I killed that one dude, but Buddy had to go. And Suzaku didn't see a lot of death on his side and been like, I'm not joining Zero though. That's the wrong side. I know it.
Because that's going to cause war. He just doesn't want war.
He could have been a double agent. He does not have...
Being a double agent causes war.
Yeah, that's true, but not if we can destroy the whole system from the inside. If I have an inside man, it becomes a whole different game.
He's trying to destroy the system from the inside.
No, he's trying to change the system.
He's not trying to destroy, he's trying to change it.
He's trying to change the system.
He's trying to change the system. Which I think is better, but...
I don't think it's better because this system stands on a bunch of...
It's just slower. It's definitely slower.
It's going to take time to change it, but he's okay with spending the rest of his life fighting to change this system.
That's the Martin Luther King.
He wasn't okay with fighting to preserve the peace that his dad actually made.
Well, that's the Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King is on some, we're going to be peaceful. We're not going to fight these niggas. It's going to take a long ass time.
Yeah.
Niggas is going to get beat up in the streets.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, we're going to be able to get in there and we're going to be able to change things. And, some niggas look at that from hey, that's a coon aspect,
Yeah.
And then there's the other niggas that's like, hey, fuck these niggas. We going light these niggas up.
If them niggas is murking me, can't be mad at you murking a nigga. I'm sorry. I love Dr. Martin Luther King, but by the end of his life, he started to believe hey, there might be some force that needed to be used. That there might be a level of force that needs to be used. And that's just what it is. Both Malcolm X by the end of his life was moving towards more of a Martin Luther King aspect, and Martin Luther King started moving more towards a Malcolm X aspect of his life. I just think if you're going to fight for something, fight for it, and don't let innocent people get caught in the middle of it, right? That's all that both sides wanted. Suzaku was okay standing on the side that didn't give a fuck about innocent people. Suzaku also killed somebody who was completely innocent. And That's just what it was. He stands on the side of killing innocent niggas. Like that's just it.
I disagree.
Hey,
that's where I gotta
Britannia,
disagree.
if Britannia is killing innocent niggas and that's the side you want to stand on, cool. If Zero's telling you I'm not going to kill innocent niggas, but I need to see change, and you don't give a fuck about that, bro, it's good. All I know is you're still rocking with Britannia. Still cool what they do in the streets. You know that they're killing people. Don't really care. It's just what you do, bro. Like, you're okay with innocent niggas dying. You're okay with that as long as it means you can have your peace.
I think, in my opinion, right, one of the best parts, maybe the second best part of the show, is the juxtaposition between Colin and Suzaku, because they're literally the same person, like on the same thing, just on opposite sides of the coin. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say Colin's like, she was definitely down to murder a random Britannia nigga. Like, at any point, she when they initially linked Zero, he's like, we're not killing innocent Britannians. Like, that's bogus. Why the fuck would we do that? We're fight the system, not the people. And then he was like, she was like, I'll kill a couple Britannia niggas. Nah, I mean,
yeah.
Bow!
Colin obviously has a lot
shifted.
of
She's shifted.
She has a lot of development.
Yeah,
but they're the same person, damn near, just on opposite sides.
Yeah, I just think
like Colin is following Zero because she thinks like, hey, this is how we do things, and Suzaku is like, yo, I gotta rock with Britannia because when I rock with Britannia, they got the power, and I'm gonna make some shit happen, bro. Like, I'm gonna get all these Japanese good, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get these niggas good.
After you fucked them up, for sure.
What? See, I don't like. That's one thing that I disagree with you on.
What?
I don't think he fucked them up.
He fucked him up.
I don't
so
think
hard.
so. I disagree.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I don't think he fucked them up.
I think Lelouch would agree with me. I think wholeheartedly.
Of course.
The first moment that nigga walked up, he was like, that was the decision made by the guy who killed the general. He made sure he let Suzaku know how he really felt about that. He couldn't say it without the mask. So damn sure when you had that mask on, you fucked up all of Japan. That was the first thing he said when he's like, oh, yeah, you a hoe ass nigga. That was like the first thing he said. He was like, yeah, the decision wasn't made by the Japanese. The Japanese had the decision made for them by the guy who killed the general.
Yeah, like Lelouch would agree, but I don't think
I'm standing with Lelouch on that one.
I completely understand. I wouldn't do what Suzaku did, obviously.
Yeah.
It's also hard to say if I would do what Lelouch did either.
What, shoot his brother?
Well, I also just can't do what Lelouch did. I ain't got the skills.
I ain't gonna lie. I would have dumped on that nigga too. Like, if that nigga was okay with murdering all these people outside, just know your day was coming. Your day is today. Boom. Blown that nigga away.
Yeah, I can't say what I would like. I agree. Like, I get Lelouch's standpoint 1000%. It's like, yo, Nanali is my number one priority. Fuck everyone else. Like, that's literally all Lelouch is on.
Yep.
Lelouch is only on some fuck everyone else. I literally only care about Nanali.
Yep.
Cool. Get that 100%. But I see what Suzaku, because Suzaku's not fighting for just one person. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Lelouch is. Like, Lelouch is fighting for Japan. Yeah. But Lelouch is fighting for Nanali. You know, like, he's fighting for Nanali.
Me having a greater reason for why I'm doing this does not change, like, what I'm doing, right? Like, if I'm not killing innocent people, because that's not what Nanali wants. I'm trying to make a new land where everybody could hopefully find peace, because that's what Nanali wants. That's okay, because you found your means, you found your reasoning, you have found your values in.
And let's not get it twisted though. Lelouch has killed a lot of innocent people.
He has not killed a lot of innocent people. No, he has not.
Okay.
Not yet. Not yet, at least. He has not killed.
No, you've definitely seen this.
What?
Where's Euphemia?
She's alive.
Euphemia.
Yes.
Princess Euphemia.
Yes.
Is alive.
unless I missed that part in the last episode
of season 1.
Yeah, like Princess Euphemia is fine
in season 1.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you're tweaking.
What? So she makes the land.
Mm-hmm.
I might be tweaking out. Right?
Yeah, you're
I might be
out.
hazy on that. But either
wait. What is the last thing that happened in season 1?
The last thing that happens, I don't know. I was watching like 2 days ago. I remembered they made the land.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what land?
They started talking. She comes out on the PA, tells everybody about like she wants to make the
Japan.
Area. Japan area. He's like, yo, this is gonna fuck up my entire plans.
Mm-hmm.
Ogi is still with the Britannian girl, and she's like, yo, we're gonna move over there because then we could be together.
Yeah. You have not finished season 1.
No, I'm trying to remember. There's more stuff that happens after that, but for some reason I'm like,
very important things that happen after that you have not finished season 1.
So if he kills Euphemia, then I'm with that. I'm with that shit.
You're not even close to done with season 1.
That's literally episode like 23 at the end. That like I'm 99% sure of that.
Let's see. What's the first episode of season 2?
Yeah, it literally says Kogia season 2 episode 3.
Let me see.
Imprisoned in campus. I don't know. Somebody else might have watched 2 episodes, but I'm like right at the end.
Yeah. Okay. That's season. You're in season 2.
Yeah.
And a lot where you are right now.
Yeah.
What you just said is like halfway through season 1.
No.
Yes.
No.
The event you just said
23, like them standing out there. That's after she links with Namali and they're all standing there. And then, Suzaku pulls up in the mech, picks her up, and then she makes the announcement. I'm pretty sure that's at the end of episode 23.
That is episode 21.
That's episode 21?
That's episode 21. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm looking right now. Yeah, that's episode 21.
Okay.
There's a lot of shit that happens in 22, 23, 24, and 25.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might have been tripped out. Then.
Yeah.
Because I just remember getting to it, and then it just said beginning of season 2.
You missed a lot.
Okay. I might have just fell asleep.
Yeah,
be honest.
You missed a
But,
lot.
Hey. Lelouch ain't done nothing wrong up to this point. He ain't done nothing wrong.
Granted, I stand with Lelouch. I also understand Suzaku's point. I get Suzaku's
I
point.
get where Suzaku's coming from, but he a hoe ass nigga. Don't change nothing.
I don't think he's a hoe ass nigga.
He's a
I
hoe.
fucks with Suzaku.
Stabbed his dad. Hoe. Cold blood. Hoe.
I fucks with Suzaku. There are points in the show where I don't fuck with Suzaku. I fucks with Suzaku. Especially where you are, I fuck with Suzaku. At the beginning, I ain't fuck with him at all. Where you are, I fucks with Suzaku.
No reason to fuck with that nigga. You hoe.
You missing out, man.
You hoe.
You missing out.
It's okay to say I'm fighting for peace after you walked over 1 million dead bodies.
And he drives
okay.
the coldest nightmare.
Yeah, his nightmare is pretty fire.
It's the coldest one.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
The black one was pretty heat though. The black one that
Lelouch's?
Yeah.
It's
that
cool.
Is,
it's no Lancelot. It's no Lancelot.
That is fire.
Lancelot is the coldest nightmare. Hands down. The Gurren Mark II, also cool. There is nothing cooler than the Lancelot. The Gurren goes crazy with that claw that just like melts your shit. That shit is different.
Yeah, that shit is
Colin
hard.
be whipping that bitch.
I be seeing niggas shit fade away.
But I'm telling you that nigga Suzaku be whipping that motherfucking
oh no, he be whipping, but he got the same animations. We gonna get that nigga. he got the same animations when he do things. Lelouch was like, yo, he's gonna swing right, dodge left, get him. Get him.
That shit cold. Season 2 is
almost
pretty good,
killed the fuck out that man too.
I actually think I like season 1 more than I like season 2, but season 2, a lot of shit happens.
I imagine there's so much you got to clear up for that shit to even be finished in 24 episodes. Like, so much shit is going on.
There's a lot of new characters. That one of my favorite characters is in season 2. My favorite character is Lelouch. My second favorite character is probably Suzaku. And then my third favorite character is a nigga from season 2.
As long as it's not that nigga Ogi, bro. That nigga's the worst type of nigga too. Him?
Fuck Ogi, dude.
Fuck you holding down this Britannia girl. She don't even fuck with you for real. She don't fuck with you, gang.
She do.
No. She is under amnesia, bro. You having sex with her is weird. Like, I'm be honest.
But he doesn't know that.
Yes, he does. She doesn't know shit. She doesn't know her name. You what are you talking about, G?
Oh, he does.
That
know
nigga's
that.
weird.
Because he found her in the rocks.
Yeah,
he does know that.
He's weird. That's weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's weird.
Yeah,
she has amnesia. She has no clue. She could be married.
We don't know they was doing things.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
Nah.
Oh, why is she butt naked in the bed during multiple scenes after the first one?
No, her clothes were bloody, so he took her clothes. And he said, I did my best not to look.
No. I'm talking about episode like 20, 22, I got 21, where she's like, come back to bed. And he's thinking about moving into that new Britannia area. He ain't got no shirt on. She ain't got no shirt on. What the fuck was he doing? What the fuck was he just doing? He was having sex, nigga. I know this.
Yeah. I don't like Ogi, not for that reason though. Like,
that's nasty, bro. That's weird.
I didn't think about it until you said
that's
it.
So
like
weird.
You saying it, but like before, I ain't like Ogi.
And why you so thirsty on who Zero is? Like, I'm just.
That's why I don't like Ogi, because
so
Ogi a op, bro. Like,
he's a
Ogi's
op.
a op, but
he's a op. Fuck you doing at this school right now for, bro?
Ogi's a op.
You're a freedom fighter,
like
bro.
Ogi.
Go your ass home.
Yeah, I ain't like Ogi because Ogi was a op.
He's a op.
He didn't fuck with Zero for real.
He don't fuck with nobody except for one Britannia girl for real.
He fuck with Colin. I like that. He fuck with Colin. But in the same breath, I also can't be mad at any of the Black Knights that don't fuck with Zero, because Zero don't fuck with them. If it's Nonali or anybody else, it's fuck everybody else.
But that's like a ridiculous standard to set on someone. Like, I don't really fuck with you because I really fuck with this one person. No, I genuinely fuck with her. I fuck with y'all, but like, if it came, like, if I'm sitting here and a motherfucker was like, yo, you gotta pick Chris or Alexis, I'm not gonna look at you and be like, damn, bro, you really picked Alexis? Like, no, nigga, I know where your priorities lie.
No, it's one thing for me to be like, fuck, bro, like, yeah, this is a hard decision. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I wouldn't want you to pick me.
I know. Right.
Like,
but that's just what it is, because I genuinely do care about you, and I genuinely do care about. It's another thing to be like, oh, fuck that nigga. It's fucking like to switch on a dime, be like, you never cared about niggas. If you're willing to just throw everything away, you never cared. You never cared.
He definitely partially cares about these Black Knight niggas, but at the same time, like, I guess the expendability of a soldier is the expendability of a soldier. Like,
if he's willing to go, I don't give a fuck. Like, if it's like, oh shit, Nonali, I don't give a fuck about these niggas. It's Nonali. Fuck these niggas.
But at the same time, that's what that nigga Ogi was on. That nigga, if I'm giving y'all everything, right? I done gave y'all nightmares. I done gave you a place to live. I done gave you a home base. I done made your shit legitimate.
You ain't give me no hoes.
Nigga found a hoe and said,
but he ain't give him no hoes.
Colin's there. Get down.
No.
Do what you gotta do.
What?
There's a hoe there. Go bag her. If you can't bag this one, why you gotta bring home a Britannian soldier? All the girls in the world, you gotta fuck a Britannian soldier? Really? Really? Like, you can't give me no excuse for this nigga.
I don't know, bro.
You can't. I ain't get no hoes. That's on you. I hate when niggas ask where the hoes at. You ain't got a phone?
So wait, season 1. Oh yeah, you saw Buddy with the other Gias too, the mind reading.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you think about him?
Mew.
Yeah,
Meow.
I don't remember his
Meow.
name.
Meow.
What you think about him?
That Gias was broken, but that shit is also like that shit was such a hindrance.
What you mean?
Like, he couldn't think.
Well, he could think.
No, he couldn't.
There was just a lot of noise.
No, your thoughts are in my brain too. I can't think.
There's a lot of noise.
I can't. Like, if I'm in this room and E-Man and your thoughts are going off in my brain, and my thoughts are trying to go off in my brain, it's too much.
What do you think about C2?
Yeah.
Her name's pretty fire. I don't know.
I never fucked with her.
I don't.
From episode 1, I never fucked with her.
I kind of fuck with her on the, like,
I never fucked with her.
She's mysterious. She got the mysterious vibe.
She's annoying.
She is annoying.
This is annoying.
That's just what
she's not mysterious. She's annoying.
She's mysterious.
She's annoying.
She's mysterious as fuck.
Yeah, I never liked her.
I like her enough. Right? Like, I think she's an interesting character because she kind of, like, holds Lelouch to the ground. So it's like Lelouch is like doing all this crazy shit, and she's just like, she's just watching this thing. And he's tweaking out, and then he turns around and looks at her, and she's just like, "Bro, you're tweaking." Like, I think it's so funny because she be tweaking too. She'll start tweaking, and then it'll just be like, "What? I wasn't supposed to tweak." She was like, "What you want me to do? You want me to stand over there? I could have stood over there the full time." No. And like when the soldiers are talking to her, she's like, "Oh, you think you rank higher than me? You're a bum." She was like, "Wait, what? Where you think Zero's girlfriend is just gonna tell me what to do?" Yes. Like she just full confirmed it. Yeah, I'm 100% telling you what to do right now. Yeah, that's what's going on.
The toughest thing that you've seen so far is when Lelouch had to hit Shorty with his Gios. That shit hurt. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, that shit hurt. That shit hurt my soul a little bit.
That shit hurt.
Cause I fuck with Shirley.
Yeah.
No, Shirley, my favorite characters go Lelouch.
Right.
Shirley.
Fair.
C2 probably. I just fuck with her name.
Crazy.
I fuck with her name OD.
Cause she is so lame.
She is very lame. But
I don't give a fuck about her.
I fuck with her shit OD.
I fuck with Shirley heavy.
But Shirley is a ride or die. Ride or die. But
that's why he had to erase her memory. Cause he didn't want her to ride or die.
It didn't even matter.
Nah.
She still fucked with this nigga. Like, imagine you had not having a memory of a nigga and then you find a paper and it's like, yo, this nigga is Zero? This was written by me? Why can't I remember him? Like, instead of turning him in, she was like, oh, fuck will they lose? like, that's how you know she was ride or die. Like, she didn't even remember him. And was still fucking with this nigga like that. He can't erase them emotions.
She was too ride or die. She ride or die.
You can't erase them emotions, big dog.
Because I know if you ride with me, you gonna die. And I know if you die,
I'm gonna be sick.
You gonna die. So
I'm gonna be sick.
I can't let you ride or die. You gotta forget the whole thing.
Suzaku with the live.
That was a fire moment in the show, I'm not gonna lie.
He was like, what are you doing, Suzaku? Nigga, I gotta live. I was dead.
And it's fire when that shit be activating. Like, that shit
live. He just has to live.
Cause it'd be some random shit and the nigga run up on him. What the fuck just happened? Hey, I had to beat your ass real quick. I don't really know.
You could have killed me.
So I don't really know. I just something came over me, bro. I felt in danger.
It's just like the shorty who marked the wall every day. Every time I see her, I laugh. I'll be like, yeah, like her life fucked up now. Her life is fucked up now for real.
It's crazy because like, why, my nigga? Like,
no, but her life is for real fucked up now. No, she can't move. She can't move. She has to live in that area for the rest of her life.
Well, we don't know that.
Unless that shit wears off, right?
Well, because that's the reason.
That's the reason. Yeah, but it ain't looking like that shit wearing off. If that shit don't wear off, she's gonna have to live there for the rest of her life, and she won't have a clue in her head why.
She gotta mark the wall.
Yeah, she gotta mark the wall. But how do you explain that to anybody? Imagine you just got a job now. Like, I'm working by a job. Yeah. And you just gotta get up and leave. You just gotta get up, leave, and walk to that wall, mark it, smile, walk away.
You don't gotta smile.
She does it every time. Every time.
Because she happy to mark the wall.
Yeah, and then walk away.
I don't know. That's a good show, though. It's probably my second favorite anime of all time. I think Hunter x Hunter's number one.
It's up there.
Number two.
It's up there.
That shit is heat. That nigga was.
I'm just really not fucking with this nigga Suzaku right now.
Suzaku go
I
hard.
just might be in a hate Suzaku era. Like
Suzaku go hard, bro. I have moments where I hate him and like him.
Anytime he pop up and Lelouch is also in the back, I'll be damn it.
The thing is, the only times I hate Suzaku is when I don't understand Suzaku. The second I get the understanding, I'm like, okay.
When Suzaku be thwarting the plan, bro, I'll be like, fuck! Every single time.
But that's the best part about the show to me, is like, I'm rooting for Lelouch.
Yeah.
But I also like Suzaku and completely understand where he's coming from. So I'm always like, God damn, like, this sucks. Cause it's like, damn, this nigga want this, and this nigga want this. And they both kind of want the same thing, but they fucking each other's plans up like it's hard. That's fire.
So funny.
It's fire.
It's just so funny, cause every time I'm like, oh yeah, this nigga, I was like, damn, Lelouch is up. I was like, he's moving crazy right now. He's about to win. Boom, Suzaku shows up. Nothing you can do. Nah. Come here, Zero.
And that nigga
rip him
raw.
out the Mac every time.
Cause he raw.
Damn. Oh, you know Zero just be like, shit.
Cause he raw, bro.
He's like, oh my God.
The only nigga that can stand up to that nigga is Colin. Like, Colin the only one that can really hold it down with him, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody else, bro, he just put them swords out, slice right. He get in his little position, blast off, slice through them niggas, and keep it pushing. He got the coldest one, bro. The coldest nightmare is the Lancelot. That's my shit, bro. That's my shit. But I think we can go ahead and end this episode out. We've been talking about Code Geass for a while. She was fire though. If y'all haven't watched Code Geass, then
I recommend it.
Then you're clearly not listening to this. You turned it off already. But you know what I'm saying? If you are still listening, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all fuck with Code Geass.
And if you're in the middle of it, I'm sorry.
Well, nah.
No, because fuck Suzaku. I don't care,
Suzaku
bro.
that nigga, man. But we gonna go ahead and get up out of here. If y'all are not subscribed to the Patreon, go ahead, check out. I did the order wrong. If you are not subscribed, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Please go ahead and join the Discord. We would appreciate that a lot. It's just a fun place for us to talk and vibe out. If you don't know what Discord is, Google it. No, I'm playing. If you don't know what Discord is, it's like a big group chat where like all of our podcast listeners, we talk about anime, we talk about pop culture, we talk about life. We talk about everything in there. Super, super fun. And check out the Patreon. If 3 hours a week is not enough podcast content, then check out the Patreon. We be dropping extra stuff over on there so you can get more content and shit like that. And yeah, I want to give you guys an update on something cool, but I cannot because I'm very confused as to what's happening. But when I get more details, you guys will be the first ones to know. I promise y'all. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. We will catch y'all next week. We out. Peace.